What up?
Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change with hat name. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up, better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
Make me a motherfucking sandwich. It's Truth Telling Thursday. I got my new merch in Army Green. This came out fire, by the way. It's the best looking shirt, filling shirt I've ever had. You can get it right now at CoachABStore.com. New hat, new merch, new shirt, new hoodies. We got it all. Short, fat, skinny, tall. We do it all on the realest show on planet Earth. So pound the like button, man. You guys struggled a little bit yesterday, but it's all right. I'll make you a sandwich. Make sure you pound the like. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink it. On the realest show on planet Earth. We got a lot going on today. Show is powered by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you head on over there. Use our promo code CoachJB today. Get you $75 on the first $5 deposit. We're going to give you our picks of the day tonight. Rams showdown, West Coast, as they're going to beat the shit out of the Seahawks tonight in the rain. The best of the West. Tonight's showdown between the Rams and the Seahawks will decide the number one seed in the NFC. It'll decide home field advantage. But guess what? Little caveat. If the Seahawks lose, and then they lose again the last season of the season, game of the season against the 49ers, they could fall to 6 or 7. Huge implications here tonight. Nakua is doing everything possible to distract his fellow brethren and team right now with doing Shitbird Nobody podcast, watching his brother slap fans and steal cars in L.A., and then asking his head coach, Sean McVay, if he could do live streams on the premises with these Shitbird Nobodies. Shout out to Sean McVay, who said absolutely motherfucking no. Absolutely not. You ain't bringing them Shitbird Nobodies into this facility. So Nakua went back on a live stream and told the world exactly what Sean McVay said. Nakua, you're doing shitbird activity. We don't need another shitbird wide receiver in the NFL. Hopefully Kalani and other mentors of yours will get to you before you become another shitbird that riddles the NFL every single year. This is an huge NFC West showdown. Both teams are 11-3, and the winner strengthens its grip on the division and could end up the number one seed in the NFC heading into the playoffs. The Seahawks win also clinches a playoff spot for Seattle. The Rams, Devontae Adams is doubtful due to a hamstring knee injury. He's been that way for the last 4 weeks, but he has played. That'll drop here hopefully during the show. But it would be a major offensive loss if he cannot go. And defensive end, Braden Fiskey is also questionable. For the Seahawks, offensive tackle Charles Cross is out with a hamstring. The team split the NFC last year, and the Rams won earlier this year, 21-19. But both squads have also evolved since then. But what do I know? What I do know is my Far East Sider 317. LeBron hairline having Lamar Jackson 11 AR5 defendant. Our main man, Danny Dimes jocking. Phillip Rivers loving. Big Smitty.
Yeah.
No neighbors?
There's some neighbors over here. It's you understand, I'm on the East Coast. So it's 9 a.m. They at work. It's Thursday.
Late.
They're moving around, you know what I'm saying? So
Day's almost over.
It's kind of cool doing a show on the East Coast. It's hella easy.
So what did you do all morning? What have you done all morning?
So yesterday morning, I got up kind of normal time, even on the East Coast, and I was on my laptop, checked some emails, got some work done, some editing. Last night, I was pretty tired, so I actually slept until 8 a.m. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I never let alarm clock be the reason I woke up, but that's just
me. I did have an alarm. I woke up at 8 naturally. I was like, "Hey, cool."
Well, of course you did, because you're usually on this side.
It's beautiful, homie.
I don't know what
this damn near woke up at 5 in the morning. Damn near.
I don't know what this means, but
You on my side, Smitty? Oh, on the East Coast. Shout out to Leah, man. What's going on, chat, man? What's going on with Go Blue, motherfucker? Magic Mike 420, One Republic, Corey Harden. We got Pac-Man 314. He talking crazy, but I'm still shouting him out because he in the show. He a member. He give us money every single month. He's stupid. We got Pat K. We got Miney, Cole Vaden, all of them in the chat. I like the haters too because they so
real beef with Pac-Man. You got a real beef with Pac-Man.
It's like he keep hating us now. So fuck
it. Is Pac-Man your pro Black Freddie Mac?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. No, but you said what you want about pro black Freddie Mac don't always be in here talking shit. This guy, Pac-Man, literally, I ignore it 90% of the time, but every single day,
that's all he does.
Here and constantly just talk shit about me the whole show. But he pays us, so fuck it. I'll take your money, dumbass.
Shout out G Wizzle. Shout out to Iowa Western. They got their 3rd out of 4th national championship in junior college last night, beating Hutch, who was undefeated. Yeah. Shout out to Allen covering the game. It was on ESPN. Every year they do it on ESPN now. Hutchinson Community College in Kansas played Iowa Western. I believe that was Iowa Western's only loss earlier this year. They lost to Hutch, so they got a little get back in the Natty and won the game. In defense, it was 10-0 Hutch, and then Iowa Western ended up winning, scored 28 in a row and won 28-10. Also, shout out to my boy Hardy Nickerson, man. He becomes the first black head football coach in the big time, probably the best conference in high school in America, with Mater Dei, St. John Bosco, Santa Margarita, all these big Olu, all these powerhouses. He became the head football coach at J. Sarah. What's up, baby? Verbum Day legend. Yeah. 16 in a year NFL pro. Played with Shaun King in Tampa. He will be hopefully joining us here this morning and talk about getting that job. He's been up in NorCal, and his son's also. He's been coaching. He's been coaching a while at Cal and other places, and then he was at Illinois actually as well as a DC. So he's been running around, and now he's the head coach at J. Sarah. So
I love seeing that, man. Shout out to the brother, man, the OG.
Yeah, Bourbon Day legend, played for a mentor of mine, his older brother, who passed away last year, and we had to go to his funeral. Lalo Mendoza, Bourbon Day legend. My boy Rico, they all grew up together. That's been on the show. So hopefully we'll get Hardy on this morning, or maybe tomorrow. AJ McCarron will join in this morning, and give us an update on what's going on with him, and as he's finalizing some details as we speak.
All right.
So we got a lot going on, Smitty, but let's get right to the quote of the day. Powered by Underdog Fantasy. I don't need luck. I make results.
Ooh, straightforward, straight to the point. No fluff, no, nothing special to it. Just I don't need luck. I make results. When you
damn near
results,
like contrary to belief. Damn near contrary to belief.
Damn near could be both. That is one of those tweeners.
But you're gonna hear the contrary to belief, and now you're damn near gonna be confused.
Damn near. It sounds confusing already.
So damn near quote of the day is damn near contrary to belief. But when I tell you contrary to belief, you're damn near gonna think it was quote of the day, and then you're damn near gonna be confused.
So we damn near got 2 quarters of the days and 2 CTBs damn near at the same time.
Damn near.
Gotcha.
Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog Fantasy. Smitty, I don't chase, I replace. Contrary to belief.
right.
Yeah.
Now I get how you get those.
Get it. Now you get it. Now, so now damn near you're clear.
You're right, 100%.
Yeah.
It's not even damn near no more. Like, I know it now. That shit's perfect.
This shirt's unbelievable.
How does it feel? Like, describe the feeling real quick.
Like, I never been so hyped on a shirt because I've mentioned it like 3 times to you already this morning.
You did, like off camera.
Yeah, pre-game.
Yeah.
Break
it down for the fans who haven't got a shirt yet. Like,
we got a lot going on because you make me think because I'm ADHD and I'm thinking about a lot of shit. So
I'm with you though.
January 10th, we got a big act in Long Beach, Willie McGinnis. At Legends, for all you SoCal natives that want to come and watch a live show, we'll be doing the live show for Wild Card Weekend, Saturday, January 10th, the first NFL playoff round. We'll be doing that with Super Bowl champ Willie McGinnis. We'll be doing it he co-owns a restaurant, a famous restaurant in Belmont Shore called Legends. We'll be there maybe for the whole entire playoffs. And then AJ's going to come on, break news, and then we're going to break news on top of his news about his news.
Yeah.
About this show on his news.
Yeah.
About what he's going to tell us and what we're going to do on this show during what he's about to tell us during their shit.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you how to say it, but I can say it, but not really damn near tell you. But when he comes on, you'll get it.
I damn near understand everything you said because I have a little bit of like background information.
Yeah.
So I'm able to put all the pieces together. And to me, what you said made perfect sense.
Yeah. Like a spring live show on the road.
Yeah.
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 Like live during interesting.
Moving around, homie.
Yeah.
I love it, man. We do so much for this show, for these fans, and for the ones who do appreciate it, thank you. For the ones who don't, man,
fuck you.
Here you go.
What was it? What did the guy do?
Diego Pavia.
Yeah, Diego Pavia.
Real quick, go back to that shirt, though. So that shirt, you said it just feels good on your skin?
Yeah, because it has like a sandwich on the back.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that piece.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. But the quality of the shirt, what you're kind of alluding to.
Huh?
The quality of the shirt, the material itself, you said feels good.
Unbelievable. On your skin. It's like, yeah, I want to sleep in it. Or I want one of my bitches to sleep in it.
Like you dinner, like want to wear it all day. Like don't want to take it off ever. Paul.
And I'm glad I got several colors yesterday in the mail.
You just keep wearing it.
But this that army green, I could actually the white. I should make a hat with the black.
You look, yeah, it match perfectly. Yeah.
Or get a white.
Do both.
Yeah.
I get a shirt, the white logo, get a hat with the black logo.
That's a lot of shit though. I'm not very good at it, but I do.
You're not actually like making
I do it myself.
So it's pretty easy. Yeah.
I do it myself. But
you look like an army like dude right now. You got the bald head, low facial hair, you're white. So it all goes together. Yeah.
Yeah. I never ever wear it green.
Yeah.
I can see it like a racist too. Like racist one.
Yeah. I mean, that's most of y'all are that.
Yeah, like racist.
Most of y'all are that. Most whites are racist.
So is brothers. I'm actually racist.
Like
right now, like I look racist right now. Like I'm looking at myself hard, like trying to look at it right now.
Yeah.
Like I can see it.
If you weren't you and you saw you outside as currently constructed, you would be a little like, damn, I'm a fucking racist motherfucker. Like you be like, he do not like black people.
Richardson snapbacks, these are hard too. They just came out good because Richardson my favorite visor.
Yeah.
So I used to wear it all the games. My visors are all Richardson.
Yeah.
I made all the trucker hats Richardson, so they're good quality shit. It's not just like some Temu or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
So it's good shit. Yeah. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, all the Asians, all the Hamases, everybody out there.
Crazy.
Shout out to everybody. Huh?
The quality look crazy.
Of this?
The hat quality looks good.
Yeah, it's legit. It's real deal. Smitty, I'll be at the Christmas parade tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, on the water.
Oh, you back on the water?
Back on the water.
Oh,
I haven't been out there yet. I just put it in, and my boy helped me put it in, and we put it in the water on Saturday, and then we made sure it didn't sink, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to be out there. Big time Christmas parade, probably the biggest in the country. We'll be there. It goes from today till Sunday.
So you're going to be there just the rest of the week?
Nah, my cousin's coming down. My boy is a chiropractor down in Woodland Hills. He's going to come out. him, Ruben, after he gets off work, dialysis, doing all the shit he has to cover his diabetes and the other diabetic people that he covers. And then he'll be out. And then we got the homie Dave. And then we got Spree maybe and his girl. They're doing a viewing of his girl's mom. But then after that, maybe. And then definitely Sunday they'll be out.
See, right now, Spree not coming today. I'm just be real with you. But
I told him. I said, most likely, dog, she don't want to come out.
Yeah.
But she kind of want to get away from the whole thing. So she might. Yeah, but I doubt. Still, though, they black. They're not coming.
Black. The time not gonna work. She's gonna want to go home after just kind of be chill. Man.
So, because they're black means they're not coming. Is what you're saying?
I'm black, so we have like a natural like communication connection, and he didn't want to be like mean. He also wanted to leave the door slightly cracked just in case.
He want to come.
Yeah, but you gotta be there for your girl.
Yeah.
Real shit going on.
Yeah. So then,
Are you inviting that one weird looking thing that was on the yacht last time?
No.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Absolutely not. And then who else? One. There was a few of them motherfuckers that day. And then who else was it? Our boy Keone.
Okay, Keone and his wife.
Keone and his wife's coming because they know it's a big act, they're a big deal. So when they get off work, they're smashing down. So it's a big time deal.
15 people, and if I'm not mistaken, your yacht boat can only fit 8. So I'm just curious of how are you planning on getting the whole 15 on there? That's my last.
I named roughly 6 people, and it holds 11, easy. But so
11. You told me 8, homie.
Nah, I said it depends on the weight.
Right, you a big motherfucker. Spree a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now Ruben's small.
We're still covered.
You, Spree, his girl.
But anyway, we're still covered. We'll figure it out.
His girl, Dr. Mendoza, motherfucking. You made a lot of people there.
Marcellus and his wife may be coming Sunday.
Marcellus 260 still.
I'm telling Marcellus, I'm gonna hit Marcellus up and tell him and his wife for Sunday out there on the water. So we got a lot going on.
Marcellus not pulling up no more because of that last situation.
Oh no. He actually hit me up about coming back out. He knows it. He knows what happened. He knows that's on Spree. Spree jumped in the water, homie. Fucking and Ruben and Steve Kim watched. It is what it is. Hey, let's dive right into the poll question, Smitty, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you head on over there, use our promo code JB, get $75 there. Smitty, if Bama loses, will Kalen DeBoer leave for Michigan? Go.
Damn.
I'm just telling you, Smitty, I'll give you some inside sources.
Go.
I'm hearing a lot of talk that this is a real possibility.
Well, Kalen said, I have not spoken or have no interest in speaking with anyone else about any other job. I am fully committed to this program.
What that says is, yes, I'm open for a job.
That's the right answer, though, because most coaches
not the right answer at all. Not the right answer.
Nah, most coaches be like, listen,
actually, people are mad
about this team right now. And
nah, Smitty. People are actually mad.
No other team.
People are actually mad on that response.
Okay.
Because here's the reason why. You could ask AJ. He should have went up there and said, you know what? Listen, instead of saying what he said verbally, oh, yeah, I'm here for Coach Alabama, blah, blah. No, I'm not interested. I've told everybody I'm not interested. No, he didn't. He said, I have not spoken. That opens up the fucking door for me speaking to you again. And I'm telling you right now, Michigan wants to hear a hard no from him personally, not a I'm worried about us in the playoff bullshit, normal.
I have no interest in speaking with anyone else about any other job. That's the line you focus on. He just said that. That's the line. So I'm asking a question. No, he's not leaving for Michigan, homie. He's in Alabama. He's at the premier place in the country.
Yeah.
Alabama's the top
right there.
number 1 job in the country at this point.
Here's how it should have been. Here how I should have said. I have not spoken with and have no interest in speaking with anyone, nor will I. I am a Bama Crimson Tide for as long as I can. Or whatever. He left it wide open, homie. If you're not macro enough to understand that this is a wide open ass statement,
He damn near said exactly what you just said.
No, but that's not damn near. Damn near means after I lose to Oklahoma, I'll be going to Michigan.
Bama's the number 1 program, homie.
Homie, it doesn't matter about the program.
Like my childhood growing up, it wasn't Michigan. It's Bama. Bama is
what you think Michigan is. Listen.
He got the money. He got the power. He got the respect. He got the players. He got the SEC. He got everything.
Remember, big fish eat little fish. Sometimes you're just not a big enough fish in a small pond.
Bama?
Homie, I'm telling you, he's not a guy that maybe is cut out for this Bama job. Homie, if you're even listen to AJ's point, if you're even debating on leaving here, you got to go. If you've even crossed your mind, Smitty, you don't leave Alabama for no job. You don't leave Alabama for no other job.
That's what I'm telling you.
He is.
I will bet your boat on it right now. He's not leaving Bama after they lose. If they lose against Oklahoma, I will bet your boat.
He's from Pacific Northwest. I mean, Midwest too. So
where you from?
Anyway, he's from like up there. Is he from Iowa or Pennsylvania? Or, I don't know.
Hey, real quick.
Jay Earn, it's a yacht. Jay Earn, it's a yacht. Motherfucking, you don't have one. Let's dive into
happy birthday to my brother FA. I don't know if he's in the show right now, but I want to give him a shout out before I forget. Happy birthday, my guy.
FA, shout out, man.
He might not be listening. If he ain't, hey, we said it. So y'all can tell him we said it later.
So you did your obligation?
We did our job. I can't tell if he ain't listening. That's a you problem. Somebody tell him. Somebody be like, hey, FA, JB, Smitty, get a shout out too. Yeah, big show. Like somebody, like our show's so big that our fans communicate.
I'm actually upset, and I do a show with this man every Friday.
Ooh.
And I got beef. I got beef with Jason Whitlock.
What happened?
Well, he took our shit, just like 5 other people took our shit yesterday.
What did he take?
So we did a whole thing about 2018 comparison to now quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Did we not?
Yeah.
Our show's on before whose?
Whitlock's.
And whose?
Everybody else.
Yeah. There's like 4 different shows took our shit and ran with it yesterday. All over social media today. All over the place. Dove, your boy Dove or whatever, he posted it. Like, it's just everywhere.
Doug Gottlieb?
No, that Dove guy, Dove.
Oh, I think I'm Kleinman or whatever.
Homie,
or whatever.
Everybody took our shit.
Well, you should be honored.
But I gotta give him credit at some point. We gotta do a better job live, since we didn't get to talk about pre-show. So we're gonna do it with everybody watching, because that's what we do. We're a real show. We don't give a fuck. We don't produce the show. We don't do any meaningful meetings. We don't do anything. We just ad-lib this whole show like Caleb Williams. Here's the thing.
It's pretty crazy that our show's this good and this big and we don't do any work.
It's an it factor.
Yeah.
The problem is we need to clip certain things immediately, or even the clips. Paris, talking to you. Okay, Paris, this is our meeting time. Paris, make sure you take certain things and literally things that you can forward think that Whitlock and McPhee and Bust with the Boys and Portnoy and all these other people will use later. It's up to you, Paris. That's why you got to get the big bucks. You'll get a raise if you can do this. Ooh. Project what they're going to take and clip it.
That's great coaching. You just did something. I don't think you realize what you did. You put a battery pack in her back to be great. Yeah. You said you will get a raise if you can figure it out. You didn't give her the instructions on how to do it, the keys on how to do it. You don't even know if she can do it. But you knew that as a coach, as a leader of men and women, that if I give her that little that she gonna try to figure it out, and she damn near might do it. I'm excited to watch you. I'm excited for your journey, Paris.
Damn near hope she don't get it done. So anyway, let's get into it. It's Christmas time. Let's figure it out. Yeah, she's not even in the show today.
Yeah. So again, somebody will tell her, I'm sure.
But anyway, everybody took our shit yesterday and ran with it. Quarterback down. Stat of the day, Bailey. Do you have it? Stat of the day, Smitty. Read that for the audio listeners.
Stat of the day. Since 2005, 60% of first-round drafted QBs have not signed second contracts.
So if you go back.
Since 05, though, so that's a long time there.
Well, that's 20 years, and that's what I've been saying. 20 years of bad quarterback decline.
I'm glad you went back to 05.
That puts it at 20 years ago. So that means everybody from that point till now.
So quarterback been back to 05. Okay, that's good to know. That's all I've been asking for a long time. I've been asking, like, okay, what's the point when you start?
There's no point.
Because 05 has been shitty quarterbacks.
It's still not 05. I'm not putting a year on it. I'm just telling you,
Nah,
the majority of the play in a box. If I put everybody in a box, the majority of the QB play has steadily, rapidly declined over the last 20 years. There's no question.
It's been horrible.
And I've been saying 15, 20 years. So it's 20 years. That's the stat line.
All right.
And Zach Wilson, Mormon Milf Hunter's in that stat. And he's not very happy. But we're going to dive into it, Smitty.
I wonder if you would have went back to like 2000. Would the percentage be dramatically different? You think? I don't know. Now. I'm just my
That's
own
something
brain.
you could do. That's something you could do for the show, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably 72% right here or 68. That's probably a real small fucking
Shout out to Tootsie. Tootsie's like a real show advocate of ours.
Yeah, I rock with him heavy. Paris, just for clarity, Paris. All he's saying, love what you guys are doing. Keep being real, Shaun. Appreciate you, Mason. All he's saying, Paris, in a nutshell, is when you watch the show, try to have that it factor and forward think and be like, what is a moment that I feel like could potentially blow up that other shows will potentially want to take and try to use it for their own? Okay, boom. That's the moment. Let me try to grab that immediately. Whether I got a screen recorded, but let me try to grab it immediately so we can get it out early before the other shows pick up on it.
Like Paris, especially Paris, quarterback play, especially quarterback talk, quarterback play. We got a Shaun King, AJ McCarron on with us talking quarterback play. Any guys that played quarterback, we have them on the show, or a coach, and it's specifically quarterback play. Everyone in America now, since our show's so big, they'll take it. So we want to be sure the first one's out with it.
As a matter of fact, a good example of this would be once AJ joins, if possible, if you can I know you can't do the full edit, but if you can screen record what AJ says, at least that would be a good Twitter post for us. So we can get that out like immediately. Whatever he gonna say, I don't know what he gonna say, but whatever he gonna say, supposed to be breaking news, we should get it out on our page.
Chew on this, Darnell. Wilson, Richardson, Tua, Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Bryce Young, Kenny, Small Hands, Pickett, all first rounders who have been benched. Well, Bryce Young hasn't been benched.
Yeah.
But Kenny, all them guys. Kenny been traded 3 times already. So we already know he's shitty. Tua, we know he's shitty.
Mac Jones been balling this year. He gonna get his starting spot next year. So I don't, so Mac Jones and Bryce Young are cool.
Mac Jones will probably be starting in Miami.
Yeah, actually, that's a great call. Great call.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think he's better than Purdy still, but that's just a whole nother thing. But
all right, baby. And cool stat, but you can do that with like a lot of different drafts, though. I'm just trying to be like respectful, like to y'all. Like,
you can, but you can't give me first rounders in this amount of. In a box, you can't throw 1,000 of them in there. You could throw out Ryan Leaf and Russell and these other big-time first-rounders. I've never seen more first-rounders in summation, in a bulk amount.
Yeah.
Being set and benched. First-rounders. You know about quarterbacks, we've always seen
but also the time has also changed too, where back in the days it was okay for a guy like Aaron Rodgers to sit down for a couple of years behind Brett Favre and shit like that, and didn't get a chance to play, so he's not gonna get benched. Versus now you're getting guys who aren't fully probably ready yet, being real, get thrown on the shittiest team in the league, and they say, okay, fix us, and then they don't play good, and then teams give up on them too. So all I'm saying is context matters. In all ways, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just giving you the full scope of what's going on and understand that it's a different landscape today than it was in the past. So I digress. Right.
Anyway, all right, man. Let's dive into the show. It's Truth Telling Thursday. Steve Kim will join us. AJ McCarron will hop on with us. We got a lot to discuss. He'll be breaking news, and
well, let's get straight to it, man.
Shitbird activity, man.
Well. Bailey, I know what it says on the rundown, but just because of the purposes of the timing, I'm going to just dive into that first topic and then kind of get to it, and we'll come back. So, the older brother of Ram star wideout Puka Nacua, along with another man, was arrested for allegedly stealing Lakers rookie, I think it's a Doe or Dow Thero's SUV. According to NBC4 Los Angeles, Samson Nacua and Trey Rose were the two individuals, both 27 years old, are in custody. And the exact details of the alleged car theft remain unclear. JB, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I don't get it. Like, you're in the cool. Your brother's the best receiver damn near all time. He out here doing things we've never seen before. I'll be real with you. Nakua is on a different trajectory right now. You know it's your brother. Out of respect for your brother, sit your ass down and relax. If you need a car, if it's really that serious, I'm sure you can work something out internally with the family. To go out here and instill a car, and for that car to be another professional player's car, bad look on the Nakuas. Bad look. Go ahead, Jason.
Well, in fairness, he can't. So he got to hit licks.
What you mean?
Because your mayor and far left, Demonic Newsom, has the highest taxes, highest gas prices, highest food, and rent district in America. So I don't know if you heard the story.
So you got to rob.
Nakua.
Which one?
Nakua stay right by you. He stay in the apartments, homie, by you. He can't afford a house. He got paid, and they took half his salary in taxes.
I'm about to pull up on him then.
They took half his salary in taxes. He went on a podcast and let the world know. Sean McVay's not very pleased about it, but he's staying in an apartment right there on Prairie. So, having said that,
I'm saying the name of the.
Having said that, his brother, who's a shitbird who slapped the bitch in the crowd last year in the UFL with AJ and them, he can't go to Nakua and ask him for a whip because he's broke.
So they both broke.
So Nakua live in an apartment right there on Prairie by you. The brother, he got to be a shitbird. He got to hit licks.
He in Mobile.
So he hitting licks, homie, from Mobile all the way out. He hitting licks on the thing.
Is this? I understand that. You tell me he can't get a buy here, pay here. He can't get like a fucking. He can't go to the junkyard and get like some with 100,000 miles on it just to get pointed.
So look, respectfully, all the Usos in the chat listening, all the Usos will tell you, Smitty. So respectfully. So if you're American Samoan or Tongan like he is, you got to have like there's a hard part of this. So I used to have to deal with this getting my Usos like FAFSA.
I love
a lot of them don't have social security cards. So their credit comes in and they don't even exist, or their credit's shitty.
Go score. Yeah.
So right now, Nakua is probably hitting up Kalani. Kalani might have to borrow some cheese. Because right now, their credit's fucked. Okay, Tongan and then brother look like a real Tongan, by the way. So there's Usos and then there's like Usos.
Oh, okay.
Like there's Us, Us. And then there's like, hey, this motherfucker's a Uso. His brother his brother in car, he like with Booyah Tribe right now, like getting it in. So
you don't think Stafford wanted to loan Nakua some cheese, and then Nakua could have broke off Lil Samson a little bit of cheese? It's crazy shit going on right now, homie.
He need to hit him. He need to hit Stafford up.
The problem is he robbing the wrong person. Though, if you gonna hit a lick, why you hit a lick on an NBA player? They got all the access, the resources.
Well, he hit an NBA player. Respectfully, that's the right call, though.
No.
Wow.
I understand, like you're saying, that's a nice car, but like again, they found it immediately because of who he is, and he got access. He got Braun in him. Hold
on. No. I didn't say the motherfucker smart. I said he took the right car. I didn't say he was smart.
Oh, okay. I'm saying you live in LA, you can get that same car in Beverly Hills from like a regular, from a doctor. And
you know that gate that lifts up. You know that gate that lifts up on your apartment right below the people that bitch and moan at you about doing the show in the morning?
Yeah, the parking. Yeah.
Where the parking is, he went right into there off Prairie. He parked right in the underground parking. You were gone. You're because you're in Indiana, right there on Indianapolis Street, right there by the fucking White Castle. Yeah. But like he pulled right in that parking, homie, and parked right underneath your place.
And he drove it all the way to your hood over there in Mobile and like went home and got caught there in Moreno Valley. That's crazy.
I don't know who lives in Moreno Valley, but yeah.
Insane. He got caught at Mobile, like down the street from you. That's insane.
Kawhi Leonard, shout out to Kawhi Leonard. He's from Moreno Valley now. He lived out there. But anyway, it's crazy, Smitty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either, homie. Like, it's just that's why, I know we're gonna say this for like later, but I'll say it now, I'll say it again later. I don't care. That's why I'm kind of like on the fence right now on who's going to win tonight because there's a lot of things going on right now in Puka Nakua's life. You mentioned it. He did the live stream. Coach wasn't happy about it. He tried to get them to pull up and like get special access to the game. Coach McVay said, "Hell no."
So you heard about that?
Just fucking robbed and stole an NBA player car. He in jail. Fourth thing you ain't even bring up. The Rams are having issues with their travel. McVay had to travel separately because he's sick. He don't want to get the team sick. And now they're saying there's an equipment issue with the plane to where their flight is going to get extremely delayed to Seattle. I don't know if they're in Seattle yet. They might still be in LA, in Inglewood. So there's a lot of factors going against the Rams, which is why in my head, I'm slightly starting to lean towards Seattle winning this game. And it's in Seattle.
That's why you put a lot of smart money. Smart money going on the Rams right now. And Vegas putting money on the Rams. I dump money on the Rams right now. Everybody dumping money in Seattle. I'm taking the Rams right now.
And Devontae hamstring. I even like.
It don't matter.
They gonna bracket Puka all game.
I'm taking Rams big.
And nobody else on that receiver group can eat. If
I'm taking Rams big. I'm taking Rams. Devontae's not even rolled out yet. He's been like this every week so far. He's been this way.
I guarantee he ain't playing. If he do play, he gonna be ass. The hamstring, you can't really move. You know the hamstring.
He had like 38 touchdowns this year. He like leads the league.
Total phenomenal, but his hamstring is off the bone right now.
He'll still have a touchdown though. Like he still score though.
Somehow just do a quick little quick fade route.
Like the motherfucker still has 38 touchdowns on the year. Like, and he's 40. Like it's unbelievable. I'll bet anybody in this thing a free t-shirt and hoodie. Who wants to take a bet right now? Interesting text. What?
What you get just now?
I know Mazzoni hit me up. So anyway, let's move on, man.
What did it say though?
So
I told you we gotta start.
You're saying the Rams may not even play tonight.
Huh?
You're saying the Rams probably won't even play. Should make it tonight.
They're gonna get there so late that they're gonna be completely out of rhythm. Like Stafford's gonna throw a pick tonight. I guarantee that. So I would do that, y'all. Do what you gotta do on that. Devontae's not gonna play. Puka's stressed out, and he's gonna get bracket covered. You know what? Don't be surprised if Puka gets like a unnecessary roughness penalty tonight. That's something I'll be because he's mad at McVay. He's mad at his brother. His family's complaining. Mom and them, why you ain't get your brother no call? You know he's struggling. It's a lot going on right now, homie. I've been through it.
I think it's normal. McVay knows how to run this thing. Professional organization. They're Super Bowl champs. They're like, they know what they're doing. Okay, so I'm not worried about this at all.
Puka won a championship? No.
Nah.
So you say they're Super Bowl champs? They not.
What's a culture? It's an organization.
McVay is. His team young as hell.
Stafford is. Devontae is, right?
No.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Devontae didn't win with Aaron Rodgers?
I don't think he was on the Packers at that time. Was he a rookie? That was Greg Jennings and them, homie. That was Greg Jennings and my dog James Jones led the NFL in touchdowns, and that was fucking
probably right.
What's the white boy that was cold as hell back in the days? That was cold.
Right. Probably right.
What's the white boy that was cold for the Packers? Wide receiver.
From Kansas, yeah.
Cold. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Not Ricky Prohl.
You about to say Ricky Pearsall.
No, Ricky Prohl.
Yeah, what's his name? Jordy Nelson?
Jordy Nelson, bad boy. That's what I'm saying. Kansas, middle of nowhere, Kansas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Devontae wasn't. Y'all can fact check it, but if he was a super
he not that old.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't on that team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers was damn near like 22.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, Smitty, we're gonna do a little different start of the show today. It's powered by Underdog. And make sure you head on over to Underdog Fantasy today and use our promo code, Coach JB, and get you $75 on $5 right now. So make sure you head on over there, use our promo code, Coach JB. And Smitty, let's dive right into it because before we show it, I got to read you something, Smitty.
I read it verbatim. Read it. Come on.
Make sure you download the app right now. Fantasy app. Underdog. Coach JB, $75 on $5 bonus entry when you play the first $5. That's promo code Coach JB. Underdog, make picks, win Monday. Must be 18, 19 Alabama, Nebraska, 19 in Colorado. And for some games, 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concern with your play. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY at 467-369. Smitty, let's dive right into it, man. I got a big time, just a 4-banger.
Ooh, I like the 4-legger. A lot more higher probability winning this.
I was 2 of 4 last on Monday because my 2 that I've been hitting on for 4 weeks straight, my over the numbers touchdown score, either one of them scored for the first time in 5 weeks.
All right, well, let's break this down, man. You got Kyrie Williams getting at least 1 touchdown tonight.
Yeah, he's going to score. They're going to get down in the low red zone. He's going to score. Corum will get him down there. Boom. This is a ticket right here. I guarantee you. We got this right here. Nakua's going to come off that shitbird. Smitty, go ahead.
I love that one, but yeah, you got Puka Nacua. This is the one I'm a little, you said higher than 7.5 receptions. I mean,
if Devontae don't go, Smitty, he getting fucking. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did with Kyle Pitts last week.
Yeah.
Because Nakua have like 11 catches tonight.
Yeah, but if Devontae's not playing, it's gonna be full bracket coverage on him. And
they got a couple other cats that they'll throw. Remember, Stafford's a dissector. He don't just sit there like Shaduki and look at you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So he's a real quarterback. So go ahead.
Anyway, Jackson Smith Njigba higher than 6.5 receptions. One of the best receivers in the game. I do like that one.
You know why I like this one? Because he's been kind of in a slump. For his season to date, the last 2 games, he's kind of been under targeted. And I think this is a game that Darnold has to have a decent game. He can't keep letting the Rams be his kryptonite.
Yeah.
So he's got to have a decent game. And I think Njigba is the guy he goes to.
Last but not least, Matthew Stafford higher than 230.5 passing. So he's going to get at least 231 passing yards tonight.
Yeah, because you know what? He threw for 330 in the snow against the Eagles who won the Super Bowl. Like, this ain't shit. Weather ain't nothing to Stafford. He's played in all elements. He can spin it with anybody. He's the best quarterback in the NFL, and he clearly will throw for 230. They got multiple tight end sets. Parkinson and Ferg, guys that are going to get the ball. Higbee being out. Those 2 tight ends are big time. If you guys want to put those on your ticket as well, I would add Parkinson and Ferguson, 2 good tight ends that Stafford loves. And I wouldn't mind putting a Corum anytime touchdown in there. Corum gets the ball. Blake Corum gets the ball down in the low red as well. And he's been eating last few weeks, by the way. Blake Corum's been getting 12 touches a game, which is an uptick. So I don't think
Corum and Kyron might both score.
If somebody else wants to take an ad to it, you can massage mine and use it, whatever. But I like Corum tonight. I like Parkinson, the tight end, and Ferguson, both tight ends I like. And I think this is a game that McVay controls the offense, controls the time of possession, controls first down clock, keep them without. If Devontae's not able to go and they can't really get into their offensive array of offense that they want to run, then you're going to see more 12, 22 personnel, tight end, double tight end sets. And they're going to control the football with Blake Corum pound and ground and pound, and then you get the ball to Kyron Williams on the edge. So I think that's where we're at.
All right, man. Well, I love it, man. Go to Underdog, man. Do your thing and use promo code Coach JB.
No doubt. $75 on $5 right now. All right, so let's dive into the rest of the show. Go.
Dive back into the ring now. Well, Dolphins QB, man, Tua Tagovailoa. We know he got benched, but he actually reacted to the benching and said he was disappointed and not happy about it. Check this out.
Naturally, I'd say I'm disappointed. I think it's normal. It's normal human emotion. But, outside of that, I got to do my part. My role here right now is to help whoever the quarterback is going to be for this team, to lead this team, help in whatever way I can. to help the team win this game on Sunday.
What did Mike say to you?
We just had a brief conversation about changing the quarterback.
What was your reaction at that point?
Disappointed. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but something out of my control.
It was not out of your control. If you play better, you wouldn't be benched. Number one.
Thank you.
He's like a super duper watered down like Russell Wilson. Like his energy in his interview, he tries to be all PC. He tries to be all like, bro, I don't know. It's something about Tua that I just like it rubbed me the wrong way. It makes me uncomfortable. The guy, you're not good, Tua. It is what it is. You was a good quarterback in college. You messed your hip up. Came into the league. It was nasty. It was a bad start. You kind of got decent for a little while. I was trying to hop on the bandwagon and support you. You deal with the injuries. Thank God that you seem to be okay mentally and things like that. No injuries this year. That's a blessing. But you just watch the tape. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all play football here, man. Watch the tape. Like, I knew if I had a bad game. I knew if I was playing bad. We all watch it today. On Sunday for college players, we in the film room. We're rewinding each play. We're seeing it. I'm seeing what I'm not doing my job. I'm not in my gap. I'm getting washed down the line. I'm getting drove back. I'm not low enough. My hand play. Like if you know football, you know. So Tua, just watch the tape. You can say you're disappointed. You're upset about it. Cool, but what are you gonna do about it? You're not playing good. It ain't like Coach. We say we want about Mike McDaniel. Like he ain't benching you just to bench you. You're not playing good. What's he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So I do his players to be a little bit more just real with themselves and look in the mirror and like, what do you expect, bro? So that's where I'm at, homie.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck. Yeah, he texted me right now. They fucking leaked it out. But anyway, he'll be on. Smitty.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. So he boo boo. There you
go. Be careful.
So now that was his rep show. Hey boo boo. Name Sandwich. Hey boo boo.
Never disruption. Maybe don't
why every day like she sneak out the back?
She's not sneaking out the back. She's going out the back.
Is that the front?
Don't worry about it.
I'm saying I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go White Castle.
You asking hella questions.
Huh?
You asking a lot of questions, homie.
Ask me no question, I tell you no lie.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sitting at the desk at the B&B. Wherever the desk is placed, where the desk is placed. All right, bye.
All right, Janelle.
I continue. We can't never break news on this show, bro.
Yeah, man.
Most time it's your fault.
Not my fault.
This time it ain't. Most time it is your fault. Most time you be getting information. I'm a real one. I can't say it.
We'll spice it up, though.
Shit come out anyway.
We'll spice it up. I got you. But anyway, move on. Tua shitty. Let's keep going.
You didn't give me any take on Tua, and me knowing Bailey as well as I do now. Internally, he's like, "Damn, bro, I can't use it as a clip now. Like, you got to give me something. Like, just give me like 2-minute take. Fucking say something about Tua. He's shitty, whatever. That way I can clip it off, make it a clip, and we get some views for it. But you ain't give him nothing. So now it's a wasted moment.
Nah, we weren't gonna use it anyway. Because Mike McDaniel should be fired anyway, and then the whole thing to Sean King's point is you fucked Flores. The owner's proven that we knew Tua wasn't the guy. We don't want him. We didn't want him. We wanted fucking Herbert. You fucked us and didn't let me draft him.
Yeah.
Now you got this guy. You paid him $200 and something million for what?
No count his pockets.
To cut him? You're gonna end up cutting him, homie. Because nobody's taking on his fucking rag arm, noodle arm. Nobody's gonna take a lefty on, by the way. A lefty. How many lefties have won Super Bowls the last 25 years?
Break it down.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just asking a question. How many? 25 years, any lefties won?
I believe so.
How about 30 years?
I don't know.
At 35.
I'm not sure.
Steve Young's the only fucking one that's won in the last how long?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, homie.
Is it all about win the Super Bowl though? Like is that the benchmark of successful?
Well, if I'm gonna pay a guy $220 million,
Michael Vick got $200 million contracts and then win the Super Bowl, but he made a fucking NFC Championship game. It was fucking Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Here's the thing: if I know that the stats are out there, the facts and the stats are out there.
Yeah.
No lefties won in damn near 50 years.
Yeah.
So if that stat's out there, I'm sorry to and all lefties, I can't pay you. I gotta go with the stat. I can't pay you. I can't pay you that much money. God, the gods fucked you. Sorry, lefties. You got fucked. The hashes are what they are. The majority of players are right-handed. They like a right-handed ball to spin this way, not a ball to spin this way. I'm sorry. It's unfortunately that's where we are. I can't pay you more than $50 million.
I'm left-handed, but I do everything with my right.
Yeah, but you don't play quarterback. So at the end of the day, it's fucking horrific. And he's a lefty with a noodle rag arm, and he can't play in any weather element. He can't play in a windy game, a snow game, a rain game. Can't play in shit, Smitty. Why would I play? Why would I sign this motherfucker?
Why would I lie? Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, man. It's kind of a connector to this one. So with him being benched, Quinn Ewers is QB1, but Zach Wilson is QB2. And reportedly, they said Zach is frustrated after the Dolphins named Quinn Ewers the starting QB over him following to his benching. This is according to the Miami Herald. The former number 2 overall pick joined the Dolphins last offseason on a 1-year, $6 million deal. Zach Wilson is the vet in terms of comparison to Quinn Ewers, so he probably thought that he would at least get the opportunity to jump in there and play, but they're looking in another direction. So again, though, I'm not there at practice, so I'm not watching the tape, I'm not watching the film. I don't know how good he's been playing. Maybe they're just putting Quinn in there because it's like let's just see what we got from the young cat, from the rookie or whatever, and see what we got here. And they're going that route, or maybe Quinn is outplaying you at practice. I don't know the situation. I know they're not getting a ton of reps. But what's your take here on Zach Wilson being frustrated?
He's still in the league.
Homie, say what you want, though. He had real small flashes, but he had some flashes of greatness, though. He has a time where because the ball, he flick his wrist, that ball would go flowing. Like, he got some skills.
Who was his wideout?
Shit. Garrett Wilson and them. Come on, it's the Jets.
Who's his wideout?
Now?
Who was his wideout?
With the Jets? Garrett Wilson, right? You mean in college? You said.
Just talked about him.
Yeah, I know.
New shitbird.
Puka.
They shitbirds.
The cool.
They shitbirds. They got a whole bunch of shitbirds cracking out at BYU now. They violating all the rules. They do a lot of shitbirds going to BYU now, homie. You start paying, homie. You get all that shitbird now, homie.
I mean, the problem is they not fucking, and they got pent up energy, and they're robbing people now, stealing cars, fucking your mom's friends.
I'm saying I hollered at his mama, and me and his mama talked a few times.
And his mama married.
Anyway,
And his mom married.
Oh, I don't know that.
Is she divorced?
My bad. I don't know. I didn't know.
I thought his parents were still together. I don't know.
You should have said that part.
Leave his mama alone.
You could have just left that. I talked to his mama.
Yeah. And by the way, I don't think Puka played with him at BYU, but I get it.
But anyway, the Morgan Milk Hunter, homie, is something. Gimme. What the fuck are you mad about? You had an opportunity, homie. You started. You were shitty. You had flashes. You have a talent. You can run. You're athletic. You got a big arm.
Big arm.
But you're shitty. Like, why is this secret?
That's called him, baby Aaron Rodgers. Homie, the way he.
What have you done? What have you done to be mad right now? And by the way, you're on your third team.
He wants his Mac Jones opportunity, homie.
Is he a second or third team?
I'm pretty sure it's the third. I don't know where he was at last, but I think it was a quick stint.
So it don't matter what team he's on. He's on his third team or second team. It don't matter. He's been moved around because they don't like him. They don't. So his third team, they don't like him. So guess what? They don't like you. They put you around the league. You little boy. Get away. So guess what? What are you bitching about, homie? Guess what? As an organization who just lost on $200 million with Tua, do you think they're going to fucking play the guy that was already been on 3 teams and shown us what you are? You're the Mormon MILF hunter. We know what you are. We have to see the rookie, Smitty. Because now I got to make a decision this offseason. After they fire weirdo Mike McDaniel, okay, now what do I have in the quarterback cupboard? Do I go Mormon MILF hunter? Do I draft early? Do I make a move and trade? What do I do? How do I offload Tua's contract? And then is Quinn Ewers a possibility for a couple years on a rookie deal to save me some money, get me recouped so I can go get better players?
Yeah.
See, there's a lot going on in this. I have to play Quinn Ewers if I am the owner or GM or football coach on this particular team. I bet you GM told Mike McDaniels, listen, we don't know what we're doing with you, but Ewers has to be on film.
Right.
We need to know what the fuck this guy has. Because without him, yeah.
Zach not understanding that this is a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think he's taking like personal, like, bro, this is a business at the end of the day. You QB too. Be thankful. Yeah. You know, if something happens to Quinn, God forbid, you're next man up. And if you get the opportunity, you better fucking ball out. You better show us why you frustrated.
Oh, yeah. He's gone from the Mormon MILF hunter to the Mile High MILF hunter to the Miami MILF hunter.
Yeah.
He's not only been at 3 places, he's 3 different MILF hunters.
Yeah. Is he still chasing the MILFs? It's been so quiet. Like, do the MILFs still like him?
But what I'm saying is you got a hell of a resume. Miami MILF hunter is a hell of a resume because Miami MILFs are probably unbelievable.
Bad one.
And Denver probably has some cold ones too. They got the liberal ones. They got some Mile High MILFs.
Okay.
And then you got fucking the Mormons, homie.
You weren't doing nothing with the Mormons, but yeah.
The Mormon MILF, the Jack Mormons are like worse than like regular like shitbird. There's Jack Mormons and there's Mormons, homie. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jack Mormons are like drink. There's a lot of shit they do. I mean,
they don't do nothing that they're supposed to be doing, basically. It's like the complete opposite of what they say they believe in.
Yeah, they fuck. Like they do a lot of shit, homie. But anyway, Smitty, we got Steve Kim right around the corner. Take a quick break. Show's powered by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you head on over there today.
What we can say.
We got Steve Kim. We got AJ McCarron going to come on. Some news is leaked already, obviously. He texted me and he said there's nothing they could do. They already released it. Actually, released a couple of days ago, but he'll give you the insight on what's going on with him and his new journey. And who his OC will be.
Legs up. Did you see the Michigan State star defensive end and the post that he was doing with his legs up?
I'm just sitting back, enjoying my night. You feel me? Blowing down this good gas.
You looking, man?
And I come across some bullshit on my page.
What the fuck is happening right here? Oh my fucking God. This isn't real. This isn't real. You motherfuckers are setting me up. This isn't real. This isn't real. I can't believe this is real. There's no way this is real. Pat Fitzgerald isn't going to go for this. Get the fuck out of here. Now they're. You remember the scene in Longest Yards? Give me a D. Give me an I. Give me a C. Give me a That's what this is. Right there. There's the K. Give me a D. Give me an I.
Matt, can I tell you? Matt, can I tell you the truth? Can I give you the truth? Can I tell you the truth?
Sure.
It's 1,000% real.
It's not real. Shut up.
We
Smitty,
verified
this
it,
is
bro.
real?
It's real, man.
This is a recruitable defensive end prospect?
Yes.
What's his fucking name? Chandelier?
So it was last year's recruiting class under Jonathan Smith.
Well, that's not surprising. They were fucking terrible.
Hey, Pat Fitzgerald gonna bully this motherfucker.
Pat Fitzgerald will get fired over this motherfucker.
Pat gonna bully this motherfucker.
I mean, Pat, if this guy's on your team, you need to get rid of him ASAP.
Hey, man, Pat gonna throw his ass in the trash can. He gonna bully this little motherfucker.
You think we were bullying people at Northwestern? No,
look at that right there. Look at that one, though. That's the most telling one to me. That's the most telling one to me.
That's the one that says, hey, Michigan, come over here, big boy. Fuck
the one that fucks me up, Matt, is the K. That when he
give me a D.
Fucking me up.
Give me an I. Give me a C.
Actually, that one, quiet as kept. If you look at that last one,
this was fucking me up though. Right here, look, he's like pointing.
That one right there, though, Matt. Real shit. Look at his ass is arched up.
And the guy in the back is looking at it. That's even weirder.
Thank you. That's the part. That's almost worse.
At him. That's fucking even weirder. Number 9, you're weirder than 99. 99 at least is telling us who he is. Number 9's like, maybe shit. I might come to Michigan.
Hey, Matt, I'm out of breath and I'm exhausted and I'm sore now because I demonstrated this earlier, so I can't probably do it again. But having said that,
that's David Stone, by the way,
hey,
Matt. You know
Matt,
David
be
Stone.
honest, Matt. We come in the recruiting room and we come in the recruiting office and I'm sitting, Matt, sit down. I want you to see this guy. We're fucking taking him, though, Matt. Matt, we're taking this motherfucker. Look at this fucking. Hey, Matt, this motherfucker.
Look at his hip flexibility.
Hey, Matt, you're in the mess. You're in the mess with the queue. We just went through it, and I give you fucking pool read. I crashed, and then I just fucking turn around. I make the play on the queue, too. Shit.
Hey, homie, JB.
He's a fucking player we've never seen, Matt. He's a player we've never seen. The motherfucker fucking.
JB. Fuck the spear, JB. That motherfucker just jumps into a split, homie, and grab both. JB, motherfucker just look. He just grabbed both.
Hey,
split, homie.
We ain't ever seen a cat like him, though.
Anomaly. He's an anomaly, homie.
Oh, homie, look at
that. The world's over.
Hey, look at the guy right there. His head is where his nuts are, man.
Yeah, hey, that's actually the worst one. That's the worst one.
That's the worst one. That's the worst one. That's the worst one, homie. That's the worst one, homie. Oh, fuck.
Right now, but I am fucking. Show's over. I gotta
go. Homie, this is the worst one, homie. Real shit. Hey, because that's I feel him though.
Stop. See.
Hey,
that's the JV pose when the AE come over, Matt.
Yeah, I actually fuck with it. I can fuck with it for the AEs.
Come with the We back, y'all. Hour number 2, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, become a member today. Make sure we get to 1,000 likes as soon as possible, man. We got Steve Kim coming on right around the corner. AJ McCarron's gonna come on as well, and we're gonna dive into a little bit more of the news that's surrounding AJ right now, y'all. So appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in and being a part of this. Go from there.
What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on?
No, but still all the fans subscribe and like and.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
What you mean?
What the fuck is you got on?
What you mean? Oh no, this is it's a little blanket. It's a little cold in this B&B. The heat ain't really kicking like it's supposed to. It's freezing out here in Indiana. And I haven't lived here in a while, so like my skin has changed and has adapted to LA. So my skin can't handle the cold anymore. I don't want to get sick on this show. So What's going on? What you laughing at, homie? You laughing at, homie?
That one hit different, homie. That gay hit different.
I'm not worried about it. I know who I am.
I can't see another grown man wear a snuggly in my presence. Respectfully.
The same way that you drink Palomas, but you still say you gangster. It's the same way. I can put a blanket on and still be me.
Paloma got tequila in it.
That's some weak shit. Like the drink looks fruity when you get it. It tastes fruity.
Man, you've had my Palomas. The motherfucker's a grown man.
It's delicious.
Grown man. Let me just say,
it's delicious.
I gotta be honest.
You make it perfectly.
I gotta be. I do.
That's what I'm saying. It's delicious.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest.
That shit ain't no whiskey on ice, homie. That ain't no grown man drink.
I gotta be honest.
What's up?
I just have one question to ask you, and I need an honest answer.
I might not answer it because I feel like the way it's going, it feels uncomfortable.
Just answer me this question.
All right.
Is that a snuggly? So let me clarify. A snuggly is the one that has the sleeves. It's like for bitches, they put it on. It's a blankie, but it's a full on. You wear the blankie and it has sleeves.
No, it's no arm. That's why my arms aren't showing. It's a regular.
So I have a few on the boat for the broads.
Really?
That pink one, yeah. I cater to bitches. So I have the pinky one. It's called a snuggly or whatever. They put it. They actually wear it like a jacket, and it's like looks like that.
Nice.
Is that a snuggly or a blanket?
It's a regular blanket, homie. I'm gonna take it off now because now I'm warm. I'm re-warm, so I'm good. So I'm going to take it off. It did its job. I'll fold it back up. Ooh, God is good. All right. Let's get back locked in for the show. Hit that like button, subscribe. Get your merch today. You got your Make Me Sandwiches shirts. You got the Coach AB shirts. We'll get some Big Smitty shirts on there soon. And just remember this, y'all. Men in the chat, do what you want to do and have confidence in yourself as a man. You can put a blanket on. You can drink a drink and put a straw in there. You can get you a strawberry margarita. You can drink you a sex on the beach and still be masculine. Lock in, y'all.
Huh. So, what's up, bro? I think Smitty's getting soft on us. I'm in Indy today, and it's actually a very warm day considering. LOL.
Well, I haven't been outside yet. I will say this. The week has warmed up. So when I got here,
it's legit text.
No, I believe it because if the person is here, he is telling the truth. When I got here Sunday, or we got here Saturday.
He lives there.
Well, Saturday through Sunday, it was like negative, and it was single digits. My wife's grandma, we went to her funeral on Monday, and at the burial site, we had to hurry up because it was like 5 degrees outside. And we got old people out here at 5 degrees. Since that point, every day it has warmed up. So I think yesterday it was like in the 30s, which ain't too bad. Today, at the height, it's supposed to be like damn near 50, which is not cold at all. But right now, it's still in the morning time. So it's still, I'm by this window, it's still kind of cold right now. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to my homeboy Fernie. Grew up with him. He lives in Indy now, military.
Shout out to Fernie then. It's my city though, Fernie. Respectfully. So.
But he call you he's like it's warm there. Like there's no reason to wear a blankie. Did you name the blankie?
Don't play with me, homie.
Good. Do you cuddle in the blankie?
With my wife, yeah. I love cuddling with my wife at night. Like that's how I kind of just like after a long, busy day of working. That's how I just kind of like just relax. We got a fireplace right here. I know you got a good fireplace at your house. I lay down with my girl, hold her, put the blanket on. We turn something on TV. It's so relaxing. I know you don't know what that feel like because you've been single for a long time, but it's a very peaceful, relaxing thing, man. She put her feet underneath me, man. I hold her, and you just everything in life just slows down. All your troubles go away for the meantime.
Kudos to you, man. I envy you guys. It sounds disgusting. I couldn't do it, but I envy you guys, and I'm much love to you guys and all you couples out there that are trying to make it work because I couldn't do it. I made me a sandwich and get the fuck out.
So everybody in the chat who's in a relationship, be real.
Personally, for me,
all you thug men, be real for a second. It's the realest show on planet Earth.
How did I do with thug men?
Are y'all telling me y'all don't cuddle with y'all girl? Do not fucking lie, chat. Be real. Be real right now. Be real. Everybody who's married or got a girl, be all the way real. I know everybody want to be JB, be this fake tough guy. Be real. Are you, yes or no? Are you cuddling with your girl? Yeah, come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all be lying, homie. All this little fake thug shit.
Time out.
By the way, Debbie not a thug, y'all. Trust me.
Hold on.
He used to be hard when he was 30 years ago. He's softer than a muffin.
Hold on, though. I never said I wouldn't like cuddle, but I'm just telling you, I get disgusted by it, knowing that it's just an all day thing. I got to go. You got to go.
It's not an all day thing.
But it's all night thing.
You're not cuddling all fucking day. She got to do what she to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't have time.
You see, she's fucking left the shit. We both got our own lives, and we come back together at night. That's my point. We go do our shit. We come back together at night.
I envy you guys.
You should.
But I couldn't do it.
It's a hell of a question. Like, I don't understand
it. Is that you?
Yeah.
That's your picture?
For yesterday.
Shut the hell up. But go back. We're going back though. Did you name the blankie?
No, homie. It ain't. No. Fuck it.
Okay.
Go.
I just want to make sure. I mean, I just heard rumors. That's all.
On the couch. I put it on me.
I heard rumors. That's all.
You know rumors. It's crazy how the internet can like do you like that though. Like they can take a screen grab and not give any context, and then boom. That's how it works though. What's popping, Mo?
That is how it works.
I know. I mean, it's like they'll catch you just like picking something up off the floor or something, screenshot the boom, and show you fucking in a compromising position and say, "Look at JB." Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. I mean,
not weird at all, but I hear you.
It's very weird. What you be looking at during the show? I'm just curious.
I can't see a lot of shit because I got so many cameras and all this shit.
Are you on Twitter right now scrolling? Don't lie.
No, actually, I'm not.
Because I know you be on Twitter.
I'm getting a lot of texts today. I've been getting a lot of texts and a lot of things to look at. So there's a lot of shit going on. And I'm usually Steve's on by now, but I know
he ain't never late. Like Asians ain't never late. So chat, just so y'all know the setup, JB has a huge 115-inch screen right in front of him. Y'all can't see it, of course, but he has it. So sometimes you see JB looking around in the middle of the show. He's probably zoned out because he's scrolling, looking at chicks, OnlyFans chicks on his Twitter or reading DM and stuff like that.
He's right here. Steve's been on another show. He's been doing Miami Hurricane shows and his Whitlock.
Never late to our show.
He's not late. He comes on 7:15. He's actually just early all the time. So he's actually on time.
He set the bar so high for being on early. Now I expect to be on the 7:05 now.
Well, you can't because you're BPS. Whites and Asians are on time all the time.
I'm always on time.
We're always on time.
Don't say we're. You're white.
Well, white and Asians are all one.
Is it?
They're white. So anyway, let's move on, man. Amick will be our main man, the co-host of Whitlock's Fearless. Three knockdown rule with Mario Lopez. And the Nora of all things. Miami Hurricane Nora, Terrence Crawford, Oscar De La Hoya critiquer. Our main man, Steve Kim, joins us on a Thursday.
Gentlemen.
Steve, we might get interrupted with some breaking news. It's not breaking anymore because it kind of leaked out, even though he was going to break it on our show. And then we'll have some other news with it. AJ McCarron will hop on maybe with us, and you can be on here to share it. But
Steve, you had a haircut, didn't you, recently?
Playoff cut.
I knew you did. I knew I would. It looked clean, Steve. It looked clean.
At this point tomorrow morning, I will be on a Southwest Airlines flight to Houston Hobby International.
Ooh, make sure you get you some good food from Houston.
Gotta be honest, though. Gotta be honest. I don't like that. I don't like that, Smitty.
Why?
What?
Because Smitty, Steve, you weren't here 5 minutes ago. Smitty came on with a snuggly, which is a blankie of some sort.
God, do you have a snuggie?
No, I don't. It's a regular. It was a regular blanket, Steve. He's lying.
Okay.
Steve, you had a snuggie on, a blankie, whatever you want to call it. And then he just noticed that you had your haircut.
Regular blanket.
And I didn't notice that because I would not ever notice a man had a haircut. So now there's some things kind of leaking out that I'm skeptical of.
Well, I'm somebody who gets a haircut on a regular, so I noticed when my friend,
You got black hair, homie. You got black hair.
Steve comes on the show twice a week.
How do you know black hair versus white hair? It's not like a homie come in with a fresh fade lineup, homie.
I've lived a life around white
This
people.
is pretty clean, though. Smitty, thank you for noticing.
It's clean, Steve. It's a clean cut.
I didn't notice.
Hey, by the way, guys, I heard you talking about punctuality. That's like a big thing with me, but it reminds me of a story. Junto Nakatani, who's going to be fighting in Saudi Arabia. It looks like he's going to fight Inoue in an all-Japanese showdown this year. So he's perpetually early, and you guys have met him, Rudy Hernandez.
Yeah.
He says the Japanese fighters are different. They are never late. In fact, they're always early. So Rudy Hernandez generally has Junto show up to the gym at 9:30, but he says every day Junto is there at 9 waiting for me. Always there at 9. So one day, Junto got there at 9:15, and Rudy goes, Junto-san, you are late in being early. You're only 15 minutes. What happened? And Junto actually apologized to him.
Yeah.
It's a different culture.
Late at being early. So that's you today. You're late at being early, Steve.
Well, they'll cane you over there if you drop gum on the ground. So I get it. We got a lot going on. All right, dive right into it, Steve. Terrence Crawford, is it the last time you ever see him in the ring or no?
What I'm being told is when Janabek tested positive, and then his 3-belt unification bout with Lara went to Bolivian, and so the path to being undisputed at middleweight got muddled. I was told that played a factor, and then Crawford's like, you know what, I don't want to wait around ever. If Canelo doesn't want to do the rematch in May, wants to wait till September, I give him credit. This was stunning. Me and Mario had just finished recording the latest episode of 3 Knockdown Rule, and if you would have actually made that announcement, let's say 20 minutes prior, we would have talked about it on the show. So it was stunning. I don't think anyone really saw this coming, because the reality is he still left a lot of money on the table, but maybe he says, you know what, I've done everything I can. I'm undefeated. My record is pristine. And the famous words in Rocky 3 from Mickey, he said to him, he said, son, the worst thing happened to you that could happen to a fighter.
Yep.
You got civilized. And I see on Crawford's YouTube channel, he does a lot of traveling now, enjoying himself. And maybe just like, you know what, I'm good. I don't want to get punched in the face anymore. I get
38 years old, right?
Yes, a young 38, by the way. He's
I'm not mad at it, but I also I don't think anyone cares like we once used to care when a big time undefeated guy like him would walk away. Do we? Is it the same care that we once had maybe for the sport?
I mean, he's great.
I know, I get it.
All timer right here.
I don't know if boxing carries the same weight is what I'm saying.
Your point, boxing is at its least or lowest ebb in terms of importance to the American public in my lifetime. And in fact, I've made this comment. In the 3 decades that I've covered boxing gets less relevant in America every subsequent decade. So what you said, I wouldn't argue all that much.
Yeah. Go ahead, Smitty. I'm trying to get Hardy Nickerson on right now with Steve, because he's taking the Jay Sarah job, which is in the big time St. John Bosco Mater Day. Hardy's a good friend. What's up? Bourbon Day legend. 16-year
Great
NFL
Buccaneer. Great Buccaneer.
Yeah. Been coaching. Was at Illinois, at DC. Was at Cal. Been coaching.
Well, you work on that. I'm gonna keep the show flowing. If he hop in, he'll just hop in, and we'll do a little pivot. Cam Ward, Cam wants to meet all the Titans coaching candidates, and he's spoken with Mike Borgonzi and Chad Brinker about it. Check this out.
I want to meet all of them. Every coach who's going to get the opportunity to come here, I want to meet them, have conversations throughout the whole process with them, because that's someone that I'm going to be here with, for that time. So we gotta just continue to, me being around and being open to no matter whoever we try to hire. Because I know at the end of the day, who we do hire is going to be the right fit for us. Whether it's a defensive person or offensive person, they're going to make sure that every person, in the right place and make sure that every person is set up for success. I've had a conversation with them about want to be involved. They know how much I want to be involved. And then especially just not even with the scheme part of it, just, as the head coach, who he is on an everyday basis. Then we'll get into the scheme, what I know I'm good at, what I want to do, what he thinks will also help me.
Steve, any problem with this?
I get what he's saying. However, look, if you are the Titans organization, I want a coach that fits Cam Ward.
Right.
Okay, so that means you got to get your version, whoever the modern day Bill Walsh is, right?
Yep.
However, you are still a rookie. Okay, let the organization handle this. Be the player. Now, if you were prime John Elway or Dan Marino, I would maybe invite you to the table and have some input. But Cam, you have not had nearly as good a year as needed to even have this type of leverage. Now, with that said, if I'm the Titans ownership, I'm thinking, okay, who's an offensive guru that's going to bring out the best in him?
Right.
At the same time, you're still just a player trying to establish himself in the league.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
I'm with you. It's tough because I feel like just like hearing the video, I believe his intentions are pure. Like I don't feel like he's trying to be like, a shitbird, as JB would say, anything like that. I think he's just saying that like, hey, like I'm the franchise QB, so whoever you decide to bring in, our relationship is going to be very vital to the success of this organization, not just my own success. So I would love to maybe not be the guy that, I'm in the room when you make the decision, but to just be able to shake the hands of the guys who you're considering to bring in to lead the way. So like, I understand what he's saying, but yeah, because he's a rookie, it comes off like, stay at the kids' table. But the problem is he's at the kids' table, but he's in a grown man position leading the way. It's like a kid leading the room. So it's kind of tough.
Yeah, but this reminds me, and again, Deshaun Watson had done some great things, but when he started acting like he was the management, he was going to tell the McNairs how to run the franchise. Oh, no, how'd that work out? Yeah. Wasn't a happy ending.
Yeah.
Bailey? Oh, Bailey!
Too late.
Too late!
I don't want it no more. Jason?
Anyway, Coach, your thoughts, JB. I know where this is going.
Oh, man. Don't come on. It's Cam.
Yeah,
Cam.
What? So, listen, 5 years ago, like Steve says, he knows a guy. I came out and said, this is the first time in the history of my lifetime that the portal and NIL has, for the first time, ascended upwards, meaning the portal era has now entered the NFL era because that's who the portal era kid is. They're now in the NFL. So this guy, being part of a place where he got to go, how many schools did he go to?
He went to Incarnate Word, Wazoo, and the U.
So three colleges. I don't know how many high schools. 3 colleges. So
worked his way up though.
So yeah, of course, in college. So anyway,
a little different. Like each pass was better. So continue.
3 colleges he went to. He gets to the NFL, and I don't care who you are, how good of a kid you are, whatever. Remember, we talked to his dad and all that. We had that whole thing last year.
Good dude.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. The problem is, here's the issue. You now think you're entitled to having a say in a professional organization and in a professional team owned by billionaires when you're a rookie who is yet to throw for 300 fucking yards in a game. And now you're going to come out and dictate what you do and what we do as an organization. First of all, we need to start getting checked. We need to start checking these motherfuckers. So whoever the new head coach is needs to walk in and say, shut the fuck up, make me a sandwich. And say, guess what, son? I don't even know if you're our quarterback going forward. Do I really need to hear your fucking voice on who the coach is? I don't even know if you're my guy.
Number 1 overall draft pick. He'll be there at least for his rookie contract.
Yeah. It don't matter. It don't matter if he's the number 1 pick. I've seen a lot of number 1 picks. Smitty, we just had a number 1 pick discussion. We've seen a lot of number 1 choke artists.
He said first round. He's number 1 overall pick.
But still, we've seen a lot of number 1 picks.
JB, this reminds me a little bit of the Troy Aikman situation in '89. Obviously got banged up. They went 1-15. The one victory was actually with Steve Walsh.
Did he walk in with Jimmy Johnson and say, "Hey"?
Let Steve finish it. He'll tell you what he did.
So in 1990, the Cowboys got better, but Troy wasn't really great. He was pretty good. But Jimmy realized I am not maximizing Troy Aikman. So they made the trade. Walsh goes to New Orleans. They're going to hitch their wagon to Troy. And the most important thing that ever happened to Troy Aikman's career was that Jimmy Johnson plucked out a guy from the L.A. Rams staff, a young, aspiring coach by the name of Norval Turner. And Troy Aikman will say that's the most important guy that was ever hired for me. But to Coach's point, Troy Aikman had nothing to say about it. Jimmy Johnson made that decision. I believe that Cam Ward has not earned that right as a player yet to have input. That's the reality, guys.
But they also had Jimmy Johnson. So there's no point in me saying nothing. If I got Jimmy Johnson, or I got Bill Belichick, if I got an all-timer, I don't need to say nothing. They ain't got that in Tennessee. So
Darnell, can I remind you, Darnell, you got to stop talking out your ass, homie. You weren't even old enough. Jimmy Johnson was a fucking rookie football coach in the NFL.
He
had never coached in the NFL before.
You resume. Stop
I don't give a fuck. He ain't never coached it down. He never coached in the NFL. Stop YouTube and shit. Stop YouTube and shit.
You want some random guy you picked up from the streets?
Fucking never coached in the NFL yet.
You sound insane. I know what I'm talking about.
JB, Smitty, could you imagine a young
YouTube
quarterback going up to Big Julian Parcells? Hey, coach. Yeah, what's up? Here's a list. Here's a list of all the coordinators that I think would be good for him. Okay. Good luck with that.
Y'all taking it out of context. That's not what he's saying he's doing. He's not saying I'm in here making the decision. I'm in here giving you a list. He's saying whoever our staffers, our GM, our owners decide to bring in, I would just like to meet them. That's all he's saying.
You're gonna meet him when I coach your ass.
Why are we acting like the relationship between head coach and quarterback isn't vital to the success of the organization? JB,
nobody said it's not vital.
You should know that, homie.
Nobody said it's not vital.
Well, act like you did, motherfucker.
That don't mean I gotta fucking know. You don't know shit. First of all, I'm taking the head job. I'm saying, hey man, I'll meet you later, son. You're the quarterback of our franchise, right? You signed your first pick overall. So that's not changing. So why the fuck do I need to know who you are? I know who the fuck you are. Now let me get this fucking organization going on the right track. I don't need to meet with you. You're our quarterback right now. Now I'm going to evaluate your ass in practice and let you know if you're going to be the quarterback or just a quarterback.
No, he's going to be the quarterback. Come on. He's going to be
exactly.
He's just saying silly stuff now.
No, I'm not.
Guys.
Shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich. That's what I'd tell him. Because we got to stop with this fucking entitlement.
Why when it comes from you, why is it always just disrespect?
We got to stop with the entitlement. Because I'm tired of all these punk ass kids. I'm tired of all these punk ass kids.
Slow down, though.
I'm tired of all these punk ass kids. That's why.
Not a punk ass kid. Can we slow down?
They all are.
Cam's a good fine young man. He ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't like That's what I'm saying. You got to stop putting everybody in the same box, the same bubble.
Before he went to Miami, he wasn't a fine young man.
What do you mean? He was solid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He went to Miami. Hey, Smitty, he went to Miami and Steve made him the greatest human on earth.
No,
if he didn't go, he was that incarnate word, he was a shitbird.
No, he was nobody.
He wasn't. He said
no, he was a nobody. Hey, man, listen. Fuck these kids. Fuck these kids. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Player empowerment.
That's the problem.
Player empowerment is ruining the game, Smitty. Just fucking watch the game, Smitty. Player empowerment has ruined the level of hierarchy. And if there is no hierarchy in any fucking business, guess what you have? An anarchy. This is what the problem is. Fuck these kids. You're not on my level. Stop acting as if you are.
He keeps saying it.
You're not on my level. So fucking hey, get in where you fit in, dog. Stay in your lane. I got this. You go there, and then we'll come to an agreement at the top. And when we meet up here, and you're good enough, guess what? Then we'll have a fucking sandwich together. So guess what? Until then, shut the fuck up and operate like you're supposed to as a second-year NFL quarterback when I get this job. Whoever it is, Sark, Lane, whoever it gets the job. Okay?
Hey, so speaking of Lane, last night I was bored, so I punched up the DVR and I watched that ESPN 1 hour rehabilitation piece they did on him back in late September, The Many Lives of Lane Kiffin. So just knowing that how it played out where he's out, that it was funny watching like how his career unfolded, and to see the actual footage again of how the Tennessee Volunteer fans reacted when he made the announcement. Man, those are some serious football fans.
Hey,
Tennessee, you guys are a football program. And
I'll be honest, everyone that disagrees with me in this chat is fucking retarded, bitch made, and absolute soft.
But why is it like that? Why? Like, hold on.
Because you know why it is like that? Because this is the cats that endorse these fucking pussies, and this is why we've become what we are. This is why quarterback play is as soft and shitty as it is. This is why the rules have changed. This is why LGBTQ's in the end zone, and this is why girls coach football, homie. That's fact. Stop fucking endorsing these soft pussies, and maybe you actually stay in your lane and play the game instead of fucking watch the game like half of you in the chat right now who agree with Cam Ward being able to meet the coach. Shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich.
JB, real quick, you always come on this show and say, the way you grew up, we could have barbershop banter, we could disagree, and we could still come together and show love, be friends.
Right. Yeah.
But you just said, if anybody disagrees with me on this, you called them out their name.
No. You don't listen. You hear my voice. You hear my voice. You hear my voice.
Why is it JB's word or your dumbass? Steve, or you're retarded. I don't get it.
Steve, let me cook them real quick, and then we'll move on amicably. Real quick, let me ask you something, Smitty. When you sat down at the dinner table, your mom and dad sit there, and your dad told you to eat those motherfucking beets and that liver. Did you eat them or not?
Had to.
Thank you. That's it. Let's move on.
That's my father. I'm a kid. I'm not the franchise quarterback. My point
exactly. I'm the head coach. Make me a sandwich.
It's a horrible example.
No, it's not. It's actually hierarchy. That's what hierarchy is. It's actually guarantee you I just cooked you with real simple, real fast.
I'm talk to Steve Kim real quick.
It's hierarchy. I don't want you to talk to Steve Kim. You're not Asian.
JB thinks from a college coach mindset, and he thinks it's identical to coaching grown ass men in the NFL level. These are grown ass. When you get to the NFL, to the pro league, these grown ass men. It's not the same thing as being at JUCO talking to a 19-year-old guy.
Steve,
like we talking different conversation.
Hey Bailey, I sent you an Instagram last night of Bill Parcells talking to his team on the sideline. Please bring it up. Please find that and see if this is the NFL or not.
I know. Let
me guess, Smitty. The game's changed, JB. We've evolved, JB. No, you're fucking gay now. That's what happened. You're soft as pussy. That's what happened, homie. You allowed it. You pussies allowed it. You pussies allowed it. That's what. Let me see you defend it now.
My coaches gave me hell. It wasn't no soft shit.
So when Bill Parcells did it in the NFL, it doesn't matter, right? It's college. Is that JUCO? No. You just told me I'm JUCO, homie. So
yeah, you are JUCO.
So is Bill Parcells? So when Bill Parcells did it in the NFL, was he JUCO too?
Or I'll get me another punt return. I don't really give a. Yeah, that's right. That's what you're going to be doing Sunday when we go to Seattle. You're going to be watching the game in New York on TV.
I think confrontation is healthy. Because it clears the air very quickly. And most of these athletes that you deal with are pretty well used to that kind of thing.
Yeah. Has an athlete ever taken a swing at you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Antonio Bryant did.
Yeah, Antonio Bryant. Hey, by the way, it settles things quickly because it shows you that there's a pecking order of things. I answer to a GM who answers to an owner who answers to a fan base. Guess who answers to me? My fucking assistants and my players. That's why there's a fucking pecking order in this thing. We're not equal to the motherfucking kick returner. I'm not equal to a goddamn rookie quarterback who ain't thrown for 300 fucking yards yet. Stop putting him on the same goddamn level, homie. This is a CEO business and a COO business. This ain't a fucking collaborative fucking effort, okay? Because guess what? Cam Ward ain't getting fired, is he? The fucking head coach just got fired, didn't he?
Fuck he is.
The head coach got fired, homie.
If the QB and the head coach not connected, and Cam Moore goes out there and lays another egg, and then doesn't play good, he will get his ass benched and get fucking removed from the team. That's how players get fired.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask something.
You sound insane. You think the head coach relationship with his franchise quarterback isn't important? You sound insane.
Let me ask something. Let me ask something real fast.
I'm not going to answer.
Good. I'm not asking you.
Talk to Steve.
Hey, Steve. This is me. Steve, let me hey, Darnell, be an actor for me. You're Cam Ward. I'm the new football coach.
Okay, all right, let's do it. Fix this a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing? I'm honored to be the new Tennessee Titan head football coach here. Can't wait to address the team. And Cam, can I help you?
How you doing, Coach? Yeah, I'm Cam Ward, franchise quarterback. I just want to. It's a pleasure to meet you. I just want to introduce myself, man, and just get a chance to meet you. I appreciate it.
I don't shake my players' hands. You got the last guy here fired. Go make me a sandwich. So here's the thing. You can leave now. I'll address you as a team later on. So thank you. Good luck, son. So here it is. I appreciate you guys. Nashville, great city. Someone moves in here every 11 fucking seconds. I get it. Hey, shout out to all the fucking hip hop and redneck bars downtown. I'll be attending those guys and seeing you guys live, I'm sure, here and there. Jason Aldean or some fucking weirdo tap dancing. I'll be there. And shout out to, hey, Cam, you can go to the locker room, son. I'll meet you one day. So guess what? Good luck, and we'll see you. Go Titans. It'd be real fucking simple, because didn't he get a guy fired already in year one?
No, well, he got him. It was just Cam.
He got himself fired, homie.
Yeah.
He's a bad coach. Blame the coach.
Why'd you go all the way in the back with your arms crossed, homie?
It's a big ass team meeting. And
you know, hey Steve, the thing's telling. He did exactly what Cam would have did, and all these soft pussies would do. They'd go mope and cry and suck their teeth in the back. He did exactly what they do. Steve Smitty's good. He's right. He knows his generation. That's what they would have did. Fucking pussies.
You know that clip that you showed of Parcells? That was to Dedrick Ward.
Yep.
There's a famous clip of Bill Parcells coaching Dedrick during training camp about how to be a proper punt returner, because that is something he handles himself. And he says, hey, kid, I'm going to be on you. Okay? I'm going to be hard on you. It's going to be tough. You do it my way. Dedrick Ward ended up having a pretty long career. Tough coaching, tough love work. I guarantee you, if you ask Dedrick Ward today, did Parcells make a positive impact on your life? My guess is, yeah, I needed him.
Hey, by the way, Dave Meggett looks to him as a father. He used to motherfuck Dave Meggett. Oh, absolutely motherfuck Dave Meggett. And he took Dave Meggett to every goddamn place he could as a player. Dave Meggett, he'll tell you a story. I've asked him personally. He said, Dave Meggett was my quarterback. I took him everywhere before I got the job. I made sure that I got Dave Meggett with me on my team because he did so many things. So, I'm just telling you, Dave Meggett, if you look at the teams that he played for.
He loved Parcells. To be a Parcells guy was a great honor. The one guy that Parcells would never say anything to his face was LT. There's a great NFL Films clip.
And Wilbur.
The defense was coming up the field. They got mopped up. Lawrence is walking past Parcells, and Parcells lets Taylor go right a little bit past. He goes, some players better get the head out their ass. And he turned his head like he wasn't talking to LT. But he made sure LT heard him, but then he acted like he was talking to Carl Banks. So even Big Tuna had his limits. Just so you know.
That's the story. By the way, the story was the kicker. That was a Bill Parcells story that I always told on the show. The kicker was asleep in the meeting, and he fucking banged a book and smacked and hit that motherfucker and told the motherfucker to get out. And Lawrence Taylor was asleep one day, and he told him, hey, man, make sure you get some rest.
Yeah.
And he patted him on the back. That's Parcells' story.
Belichick one time came up to Parcells and said, Bill, we got a problem. Lawrence fell asleep in the meeting and started without him. Just moving on to Cincinnati. And Parcells, whoa, Billy, don't ever do that again. Don't ever start a meeting until he wakes up. Let's not be stupid here. Okay, we don't ever start a meeting without LT being awake. There's
hey, Rest in peace. My buddy grew up with Bruce Walker, legend, Dominguez High, Compton legend, UCLA Bruin, Rich Kotite drafted, Eagle, passed away a couple years ago. He was late, Smitty, didn't make it. UCLA was traveling, I believe played Miami or something, whatever year, 90, 89, 90, I forgot the year. And he's at home in Compton, sleeping in bed. And he dropped 2 fucking team buses in Compton in a tight quarters street where we grew up. And got out and banged on the fucking door until he woke up to get his ass in the bus to get to the airport. Everybody else on time to Westwood, except for him. He was in Compton. They went to Compton to go to LAX.
Coach, that's what Ed Orgeron said. He's a bus stopper. They said, what's a bus stopper? If he ain't on the bus, stop it.
I was that type of guy. Yeah, I was
Bruce Walker, I believe his freshman year was 90. Him and Willie McGinnis were the 2 best players out in Southern California. They came in together.
Yep. And Bruce was a fucking 260-pound back like Marcellus Wiley at the time when he went to St. Monica. They were both like freaking nature running backs.
Yeah, I remember that.
They both played D-line in the NFL.
Yeah.
If you're the Titans management and ownership, I'm just telling you, logically, first thing I'm thinking of, do you fit with Cam? Can you bring out the best in him and we'll work it out from there? But I don't think Cam is at that level yet where he's even allowed to have any input.
He means well, Steve. You know, Cam. He means well.
I'm with you, but I would
like,
just
don't kill him. Is all I'm saying. Like he ain't one of them bad kids out here doing.
Listen, I'm not saying he's a bad kid. Like you got to understand. I don't give a fuck.
Another call from the parents.
Here's the problem.
They call him again.
Hey, here's the problem, Smitty.
JB know what Cam is trying to say.
But Smitty, I don't care though. That's the problem. We have to stop caring. You could be the greatest fucking kid in the world. I don't give a fuck. This ain't your lane.
You doing everything
I don't
right.
care. Be a great kid. Hey, guess what? For you to be my quarterback, you're still gonna have to be a great kid. FYI.
Right.
Okay. But I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Film, the team.
You're not. Yeah, go ahead, do that. You're not meeting me. I'm not. I don't care about meeting you though.
If you had it to do all over again, the first time Malik Henry spoke up to you in a way you didn't like, we just all right, sit down and just bench him. Would you not even have dealt with all this shit?
Well, I did, but see, I've known him since he was a kid, so it's different. Like people don't understand. Like he's not coming to Independence from Florida State if it's not for the relationship I had with him and his pops already. So there's a different tone in how you speak to. Like we had more of a brother, father, son relationship than a coach player. So I could cuss his ass out and motherfucking choke his ass out, and his daddy would watch. So we had that relationship.
Oh, that's like Phil Simms and Parcells. That's the way they
you gotta have that relationship. So I believe there's a totally different thing. Now, if Malik was at Indy when I got the job, it would have been a completely different thing. That's this case. See, there's a difference in when you have to bring the kid to the campus when you're already the head coach versus adopting a program and they already have a guy. There's a fucking huge difference here. So, like, yeah, pro-back Freddie Mac, it is different. I just explained the difference. Fucking retard.
Real quick,
so anyway,
the conversation of hard-nosed coaching. Kirby Smart was heard absolutely ripping into his offense and the UGA coaches at practice yesterday. Check this out.
Film this. How do we know who this is?
That's regular coaching to me.
That's his voice.
That's his voice. Yeah.
And by the way,
AI, everybody, AI. I would go to the media today.
Hey, getting ready for the playoffs. They have a bye.
Steve, I'm walking to the media in the podium and I'm saying, that's AI. And then walk off. Because nowadays, nobody knows. Everything else is fucking AI. Everybody else gets busted off as AI, so fuck it. I'm just an AI.
But coach, that's Georgia. They're in the SEC. They're a program. That's the way they do things.
He always talks about physicality. He talks about, he said, we going to hit and practice. I love Kirby.
Kirby Smart, great American, great coach, Hall of Famer, but he's coaching hard. And in the SEC, in a program like that, they will actually glorify that, as they should, because he's doing the right thing, just sharpening the iron. They have a first-round bye. He wants to get, hey, we're out of here now. Let's get going. It matters. That's why Kirby's one of the great ones.
See,
but I have a question.
I have a question for this guy.
Do you get angry at anyone speeding like that?
No. I have a statement for this guy. I just want to be clear. So people are you're embarrassing when you don't even realize. So the whole thing about changing the play and all that stupid shit that I've seen the clips on. Do you realize that was a spring ball game? We had the same jerseys. You know, Netflix edits shit. Do you realize that, you fucking idiot? So you retards need to make me a sandwich and shut the fuck up, okay? If you think he was really going to tell me to change the play in a game, you're a fucking retard. Number one. Number two, if you don't think they edited from spring game and put it into real game against Iowa Western, the first game of the season on Netflix, you're another fucking retard. Leave this to me. I got this. Make sure you do some fact checking next time, you fucking idiot. It's called a documentary. They edit it, you fuck. So anyway,
I thought you ain't watched it, Jay. How you know this happened?
Listen, I told you I've seen the clips of all that shit, and I obviously that was brought to me and my fucking athletic director at the time, and we had to watch it. We had to watch it, and we had to be like, what the fuck is this? The motherfucker didn't. That was in spring ball. By the way, FYI, everybody, I was in that show in a jacuzzi smoking a cigar, and then they made it to where I said, "Oh, I haven't watched film all month. I haven't watched film on the team." Blah 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 blah. And then the first part after that is we get beat 70-40 or whatever. And everyone acted as if that was the night before in my jacuzzi. That was fucking 6 months earlier, you fucking idiots that believe anything you see. But anyway,
reality TV is not reality, guys. Trust me.
God damn. These motherfuckers believe everything.
So anyway, I had no sympathy for you. You signed the paper. You decided that you wouldn't go on that show. It's your fault.
I know. That's why I'm suing them. So anyway, let's dive into this thing, man, because we got a lot going on. We gotta get to a lot going on, Steve, because we got AJ hopefully joining us.
AJ gonna join.
He'll join.
He's in there at 12 o'clock my time.
He'll join. He'll join. I think so.
I think so.
But here, I want to make one statement about that Kirby Smart thing.
Yeah, please do.
Whoever filmed is gay. That's all I want to say.
They say fans do it all the time. They're not doing it, I don't think, with the intentions of like getting him in trouble. They're just like, damn, Kirby yelling. Like, I think it's just like a reaction.
Cap, lies, stop.
Oh, so you saying again? I don't know. You saying they did that to get him in trouble?
Did you just see it or no?
I heard it. I didn't see like the tweet or any text over. I didn't know.
It is a bit of a gotcha moment.
You didn't see the video?
Damn.
You didn't see the video?
Smitty, there used to be a sign in every Major League Baseball locker room or dressing quarters. Whatever is said here stays here.
Yeah.
There's a code.
Wait up. Didn't you see the video just now? So somebody filmed it and posted it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying nothing he said you would get in trouble for. Like, that's literally just regular coaching.
I got fired for saying retard. What are you talking about?
Nah.
What do you mean? You're the most pussy generation of all time. What are you talking about?
Other stuff. It wasn't
you
that,
fucking kidding me? You kidding me? You pussies film and put everything out there. You guys will film an old lady getting her ass whooped and film it. What do you mean? You're all gay.
I'm not sure who you guys are. I'm assuming you're talking to them.
Y'all.
But it ain't me. I was talking to my homie yesterday. We were having dinner, and then he's like, "There's another generation."
White guy?
Huh?
Was he white?
No, it's a brother who played at Cincy and played for the Colts for a hot second. Started center for a year. Squad, moved on. Deshaun Bond. Shout out to my brother. And we were talking about how there's a generation that's like under us. That's like the 22 to 24-year-olds.
There we go.
That they are on some different type of energy right now. But your generation, you put us all together. We not associated.
I've been telling you this. Haven't I been telling you this for 3 years? Have I told you? Have I told you there's this age group?
Yeah, you
know why? You know who that is?
But stop putting us with them. That's not
me. It's y'all.
It's not y'all. It ain't us.
You know why? No, listen who it is. It's the 32-year-old. How old are you?
About to be 32 in a few weeks.
32-year-old who has a kid at 16.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's the generation. That's this
mamas who had the kids late.
No, that's this era. That's this generation. I'm telling you. Yes, it is. Then y'all blame us. Then you say me. Then you say blame me.
How old are you, Jimmy? How old are you?
No, I don't know.
How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
You're 50, right? So it's literally your generation. It's your generation who has kids late. It ain't us having them at 16.
No, it's not. It's you guys having kids early.
Kids like that no more. Like
Smitty, it's you guys having kids early.
I just talked to the homie. I promise you it ain't. It's your generation having them late. Y'all can't keep in your pants.
Respectfully, Smitty, your homie don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Respectfully, your homie don't know the shit.
He don't know a lot.
Let's move on.
Way smarter than you.
Smitty, let's bring up this Ohio thing because it gives me Shamar. It gives me more vibes.
More vibes. Okay. Ohio U announces Brian Smith has been fired for serious professional misconduct and participating in activities that reflect unfavorably on the university.
Cap.
Coach,
Cap.
they say that's for drinking at the office.
Cap.
Okay.
I've already done a deep dive. This is bullshit. This is
so the drinking led to other things that are undefeated.
Drinking is totally normal. So hey, let me be clear here real quick on the macro take here before Steve jumps out of here. First of all, schools can go to their president, as I did at Independence, and said, hey, listen, even though he was a Jewish president, I said, listen, you need to allow this campus to be wet. Because we have coaches that come in late night, midnights from recruiting and other things, and we're in a shithole town of nowhere, fucking nobody. And guess what? Nick Saban's not coming in here at a very convenient time. He may pass through here at fucking midnight. I'll meet him in the office, and we'll have a drink. You need to make this a wet campus. There's a lot of wet campuses out there. Oregon is one. Ohio State. There's a lot of wet campuses out there. Notre Dame. And when you're private, you definitely can do it. So, Catholics drink more than any fucking body. So here's the thing. Don't they all sell liquor at the fucking game, Steve?
Some do, not all of them. Not all of them.
Well, the gay liberals don't. The real schools do.
A lot of times you got to go tailgate, bring your own shit, get drunk, then go to the game. After.
Well, those are mostly sanctuary city stadiums. So I'm just telling you straight up. We are now telling this guy that he had alcohol. He won 8 football games, Smitty. Stop it. This is so fucking stupid. So I talked to AJ, talked to Siski. We talked to people last night. This is not the reason. And this is a get out of jail free card. And there's some other things that are going on. And you're telling me that this guy had a bottle of liquor in his office and all of a sudden you can't coach now, right? Get the fuck out of here. This is a fucking scapegoat, another scapegoat reason to get out of here.
It's a cover-up. It's a cover-up.
Oh, yeah. Fucking unbelievable, man.
By the way, I heard the Sharon Moore thing. There's more details coming out. Salacious. Wow. That thing has got to be a documentary.
Oh, by the way, Ohio University is a wet campus. Just simple Google search it. Simple Google search. Ohio is a wet campus. I expect a lawsuit.
From the coach?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. If I'm a wet campus, my office is on the campus. And I guarantee you, this ain't the first time there was there. I used to walk into Mike Bellotti's office in Oregon. Fucking full. He had a special Maker's Mark bottle made in green, duck green. He had a special Maker's Mark made of a Maker's Mark all over the fucking place.
Ooh, so strong.
So
it's good with Coke, though.
There is wet campuses. This is a bullshit deal. So
I'm with you, but I wonder what's in the contract. I know for a fact I've been told that in Miami, Mario Cristobal, even when they have like a players reunion, no alcohol. Like he won't allow alcohol in the building.
No, that's a personal thing. Like that's between yeah.
But I do wonder, did the university put that in the guy's Coach Smith's contract? Like, hey, I don't care if we're wet, you're not.
Even if they didn't, they're going to get them on a Sharon Morris type of decorum violation is what they're going to try to say. They're going to try to say the same thing that I put Smitty and Bailey on this detrimental to contract statement that we have here that we put in the show every day when Smitty's late and shit. You're going to take points, and that's kind of probably what it is. So,
yeah, who knows?
So they're gonna get him. They're gonna get him for that, in my opinion.
Maybe he had a drinking problem. Maybe it's been lingering. Who knows?
Yeah, I know drinking. He won 8 games. Fuck, I'd say drink more.
Well, let's move on, man.
People really think Bear Bryant wasn't like taking shots after games and
people act like I don't know a coach. I don't know if there's a coach out there that I know personally that's successful that don't drink. Get the fuck out of here. You're gay. If you don't drink, you're fucking gay. Especially coaching football. You don't think Kirby fucking Smart drinks? Get the fuck out of here.
Dabo don't drink.
Fuck. Dabo's damn near borderline though.
Oh, would you stop? The man
he won though. Dabo won though.
You gotta take everything JB say with a grain of
Dabo
salt
won
on this
though.
show,
Did
y'all.
Dabo win though? Did Dabo win?
Yes, big. He won big.
Dabo's won 2 natties, homie. Who gives a fuck?
You said you don't know a coach who's won who don't drink. I said he don't drink.
I don't.
Well, just anyway.
Well, guess what? Dabo better start drinking because he's motherfucking shitty right now.
Tampering with players seems to be more rapid than ever before. UTSA head coach Jeff Traylor says there's no such thing as tampering. Take a listen.
The tampering is the biggest issue. The portal.
There's no such thing as tampering. There's no such thing. Coaches talk to players. Agents talk to players. Oh, well, the internal men, coach. Do you think those players are going to give me the coach that's actually talking to them? Why? It's driving the price up. The more they get driven up, the price goes up higher and higher and higher. And as long as there are people going to pay it, who's going to stop it? What's going to stop this? What's going to stop it? Only the free enterprise system is going to stop it. Because when there's no more money left, what are we going to all do?
Reaction?
I think it's ironic, and I tweeted about this yesterday, Smitty, that the very same people in the media or observers or people that have interest in college football for years said, pay the players, let them transfer wherever, we need all of this, are the same ones now complaining about it, the stuff that they advocated for. My question is, what did you think was going to happen? Seriously. I don't think it's a great thing for college football. I really don't, because you're going to put programs in a position where, guess what? They're just going to get out of football maybe, and so we're going to have 30 schools that really play and care about it. And people, okay, well, those schools die, they die. Guess what then? Now you're killing off scholarships and opportunities for young men just to get their education.
It's a mockery. It's a fucking mockery. It's a joke. This is ridiculous. Like, he's just fucking being condescending. He's being a smartass because he knows that the NCAA has no control. There's no hierarchy. There's no commissioner. There's nobody in control. Everybody's just throwing shit at the wall, seeing if it stick. There's a wild, wild west. I got a call last night, and I talked to a coach that's currently coaching, and he said, JB, every single one of my players has been contacted since the last 6 weeks of the season. And this is happening throughout college football daily. You're getting these cold calls like it's a goddamn telemarketer. That's how bad it is. They said it's like telemarketing. And anybody that sends you a deal on a telemarketing deal on a phone call when you're in college, just like Smitty and I, when we were in college and we got this free cell phone offer and this free credit card offer at the booth that they set up on campus, they're going to listen. We're going to sit there. Oh, shit, we get credit card at 18. They all going to listen to some sort of money deal or some sort of deal that benefits me. So guess what? You're getting cold called all fucking day long for the whole entire season. How do you coach this shit? I don't have no interest.
And by the way, the agents are the problem here. They're the ones shopping their guys. So you're not being tampered. You're not tampering. You're being tampered with.
You better put a certification on anyone that deals with the player. Number one. So you better get a guy who has to be a certified agent, and he better be the same certified agent that the NFL uses. They better start going to that, because any street agent off the street and just Darnell Smith and Jason Brown goes in and grabs kids off the street who like our show and say, hey, can we represent you, dog? I'll get you a deal, is what's ruining this shit. Like, first of all, you better get a certified guy. If you're a commissioner, you better get a certified agent to actually represent these players. And then make it serious. And then put a timestamp on it. You can't contact a player as an agent until the end of the season. If you do, then you get your certification revoked. Now we got to start putting some fucking rules in place here, or this is just going to be an absolute. No one's going to want to coach this game. I'm just telling you right now.
Or agents can't contact teams saying, hey, I have an outside linebacker. I've seen your depth chart. I got a guy for you.
The reason this is happening, Smitty, is because of the agent, the street agent, and all these other fucks. Because that's why guys that are just on a roster of, say, in Oklahoma, who's in the playoff, and the guy that we brought up last week who doesn't play a lot, but he's on the roster. Whereas back in the day, he could not just transfer in the middle of a fucking semester or a quarter, but also just out of fucking pure character and integrity, I'm going to stay on the team and try to get a natty. Not no more. My agent contacted me and has a deal for me at fucking Florida, so I'm going to enter the portal even though we're in a fucking playoff run and playing Alabama on national TV this weekend. Like, this shit is a mockery. It's an absolute fucking joke. I'm going to leave a playoff team. Like I told you guys a couple years ago, this is going to happen. And now these guys are leaving playoff teams. Playoff teams. Like, what? Like, put a certification. Put some sort of rules in place where these guys can't touch them. And then do the same thing for the university to contact a coach at another place. But that can't happen unless you put some sort of leadership involved and move the calendar up to August 15th minimum so that the fucking Natty is played by January 1st.
I said on a space about 2-3 years ago, I said, what is keeping a kid from having a 4-year career with 4 different programs? Everyone scoffed. And I said, what? No, seriously, what is keeping that? It's happening. It is now happening.
It is definitely
now, I love the way
happening.
USC, Coach, I know you love this. USC's putting out these tweets. Such and such is re-signed with the Trojans.
It's insane. It's showing a picture of them like signing, though. That's crazy.
It's not sustainable, Steve. It's not sustainable because you're gonna have lack of solid coaches that actually want to do it the right way, that know how to do it. You're gonna have that away because if you take away the development and fundamentals and the mentorship and the discipline part of it, and you just have a free for all and let kids just get paid and chase the bag. And they could give a fuck less who the head coach is. They could give a fuck less what the voice is telling you to do or say or whatever. Then now what do you have? Now you have babies coaching babies and babies having babies, as we all once said in the hood, Smitty. Nothing worse than babies having babies. So we're going to have the younger coach continue to get these jobs. And look what's happening to, let's say, Michigan, whoever takes that job, then that new school that loses that coach will be the new Michigan. But it'll be January by then. So now you're going to continue to snowball effect this, and you're going to continue to have universities that are behind the 8 ball. And now you have to basically put in, like AJ said yesterday, whoever takes that job, Michigan needs to have in the first contract of a 5-year deal, null and void. This year don't mean nothing. It doesn't count towards my grade. If you're going to grade my first 3 years, year 1, don't even grade it because I got it after the portal. You're going to lose kids to the portal. You're going to have no roster. I got to take this fucking job on after you've already lost scholarships for the NCAA for giving motherfuckers a sandwich. You got fucking hardball rule still in place. You got fucking Sharon Moore's suspensions and shit. Like, come on, dog. Whoever takes that job, the first year.
I have a question. And I think I've stated this before. I think it's time to just get over the guise of amateurism. And just say, we are now pro ball.
It's not amateurism.
Okay, so let's have multi-year contracts that are binding. If you're not going to do a CBA, you're not going to unionize, I get it. But make these NILs, which are not really NILs, it's just pay for play. There's the difference. Make them multi-year. And if a player decides to transfer, put in financial penalty clauses. Now, that alone will not stop it, this whole thing. But I think it's a deterrent. But I don't think there's any fixing it either.
Yeah. I don't believe so either. You on Whitlock today?
No, I'm not. I got to get some stuff done. I got a lot of stuff to do before I head. I'm taking a 5:15 a.m. flight.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, though.
Yeah, no delay.
You and Whitlock literally took Smitty and I's whole bit yesterday and ran it on his show. So I got something to talk about with Whitlock tomorrow because he stole some of my shit.
I mentioned you. I when this whole subject came up.
Yeah, but Whitlock stole my shit. So anyway. We're gonna get to that. Appreciate you, Steven, helping him take my shit.
I just love it though, Coach. Don't you love it? You said something for a couple of years, and all of a sudden people have the realization, gee, Mortimer, these quarterbacks are shitty. Huh.
It's funny how everybody's now saying it, but no one said, I know a guy. Only you say you know a guy. I haven't heard Whitlock say he knows a guy. I haven't seen any of these other guys that are saying and literally repeating what I've said for 5 years.
I disagree. That's why.
Because you'll never agree. So, like, you can't agree. That's our agreement.
I don't think they're shitty. So I'm not going to just lie and say it just to say it. I don't think they're shitty.
Mediocrity is your
They are shittier.
I don't
They
think
are
Matthew Stafford
shittier.
shitty, Steve. I don't think Jared Goff is shit. I don't think Dak Prescott shitty. I don't think Josh Allen shitty. I don't think Mahomes shitty. Like I don't think he's shitty.
Don't say Matthew Stafford. Homie, Matthew Stafford's my age.
Aaron Rodgers ain't shitty. I'm not saying you guys are shitty. Sam
They're
Darnold
my
ain't
age.
shitty.
That's my
Daniel
point.
Jones ain't shitty. I keep going, homie. These guys are not shitty. I can't lie to the fans.
But Daniel Jones was shitty last year, you told me.
He was last year. Each year's his own entity.
Oh,
What have
gotcha.
you done for me lately, Jason?
Right. But
you
so
know
when
that.
I said let him do his thing, it'll be all right. Sam Darnold, Danny Dimes.
Right. You was right.
Oh no, but you said I was wrong.
No, Dan, you're right about them.
It's funny how I proactively say shit and then you reactively say shit. There's a difference.
I changed my opinion based upon new information.
Because you're a liar. You're a liar.
You're calling motherfucking shitty.
You're a social media
40-some
influencer.
touchdowns. I don't care. He's still shitty.
You're an influencer. You're a social media influencer.
We were both influencers, homie.
I'm not.
You ain't coached in years. I ain't played ball in years. We're all the same.
All right, fellas. I'll see you when I get back.
Safe travel, Steve. Text when you land.
All right. Good weekend, guys.
See you.
All right, Steve.
Who was this slap on the right?
I don't know.
Who was that? That looked weird. That don't even like match or nothing. Oh,
That's hard though. I say hard though.
It don't look right on you. It don't. I'll be real with you.
I look right.
The other ones look right. This is the first one. I'm like, nah, you couldn't coach the Rams.
Shit.
You don't look right in Adidas. It's a lot here doesn't work.
Yeah. Are the Adidas the NFL now? No.
Nah, it's for Photoshop shit. So.
No, I know it's just my shit. I'm saying it's are they Nike again?
Shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't be
because the
looking at
NFL was
people.
Reebok forever. Remember, NFL was Reebok, and then they were like, remember Reebok? They had horrible uniforms in the NFL. But Bailey probably made that.
Yeah, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Not the bad.
Manzi, why do you keep talking about my daughter in the chat?
Just go ahead and block him real quick. I ignore shit like that.
No, he's a member. I don't care.
You remember? Cool.
But he's always don't we block this bitch made cat all the time?
Ain't no time. We block a lot of people and they find a way to come back.
I think Bailey unleashes them all every so often.
Yeah, all you gotta do is create a new account.
Yeah, I mean, man, look at Manzi though. He looks like a fucking pedophile weirdo technology guy.
That's why I don't really like.
You know, he's like an IT guy.
That's why I don't pay attention to him really.
Yeah. Hey,
chat, bang on him, chat. I'm gonna start doing that.
Tad Ginn. Can you get a real name in a picture?
I'm gonna stop. Like you and I should stop. Like really confronting these guys and just have our real chat members let them handle it.
Who?
Like we got a real community of people that really rock with us. So I'm saying instead of us going at the clowns in the chat, had a real group stick them on them. Like go handle that light work.
But I like doing it. I like doing it.
I know, but like you the OG, like in the gang world, once you get to a certain level, you ain't supposed to be out there in the streets. You gotta let the street soldiers handle that.
Who's this?
Grit season. Start with the JB coaching job photoshops.
Who's this with his feet up though?
Oh, I hate that y'all did this. For context, for people who didn't watch it, I was telling y'all when a man is giving their woman oral pleasure, what not to do. I'm saying you can lay down in the sniper position while you're eating the cat, but you can't have your legs up swinging back and forth. So somebody took a screenshot of that and put it as their picture.
That's Mike Bundy. That was Mike Bundy.
I know, but a lot of people doing it now. So
I don't like that you call it sniper.
That's what it's called. I mean, what do you?
I think that's tremendously gay.
What's that call it?
I don't know. Are you in a sniper position with a fucking snuggly on that you've named too?
Well, I don't have a snuggly. We had a little blanket over there.
They had a little blanket. That motherfucker was huge. It's a blankie, and it was huge.
Little blanket. Yeah, it's dinner like a cover.
I gotta blow my nose, get some coffee.
I'm stuffed and sick and horrible. We've been sick for like a while.
It's kind of the morning, man. I smoke cigars and
stop talking. That shit sound nasty, bro. That's making me mad. Blow that shit out. Take some medicine. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I don't need no medicine. I don't need no
horrible, bro. Real quick. People like you who say I never get sick. When y'all do get sick, y'all try hard as fuck to show people that you're not sick. You sound sick, homie. Your nose is clogged up. Your skin is red. You look slim. Like, you sick. I'll be back at 5.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Your credit to you. Oh, shit.
I can't watch this.
You can't even watch it. I feel like I'm like,
nah, this ain't football, homie. I don't want to hear it. Like, I'm tired of hearing about this bullshit. Like, number one, NCAA, you're a fucking mockery. You're a fucking joke.
why do you even want to hear that, though? That's weird.
For allowing this to even be out there. Your coaching staff's a joke for allowing it. And I'm talking to all you guys, because Florida, you guys are the worst. The whole D-line looks like this. University of Florida's whole D-line, Smitty, looks like this.
I can't speak on that.
This shit right here is a fucking mockery, homie. This ain't football. And I'm glad Kirk Herbstreit called that shit out live. He said, what in the hell are you wearing? He said it live in the fucking during this broadcast. And I'm shout out to Kirk for calling this shit out. Because this ain't football, Smitty. And we've had guys like Tony Casillas, who's on our show, legendary Cowboy. And guys blast this shit out. Like, you can call me old school, you can call me whatever, but this is not football. This is fucking gay. It's fucking unbelievable. And I'm gonna be honest. So can I hit you in the knee? Can I hit you in your knee on defense? I'm asking a serious question because now that you change my target zone on defense as a player, can I now? I can't hit you in that fucking quad right there with my helmet. Hold on though, because I'm telling my players, I want you to hit this motherfucker straight in his motherfucking quad, homie, with your goddamn face mask.
Put a frog in there.
You'll never kick again, motherfuckers. All you Oklahoma fucking fanboys that DM me, is fucking bitch-ass gays, all you fucks that DM me, guess what? Hell no, I wouldn't have allowed it. Number one. Number two, what would I have done against it, to your question? I would have sent Jermaine Johnson on the side and took a 15-yard penalty out of his fucking helmet right in his motherfucking kneecap. That's what I would have did. And he would have never kicked again. He could make 50. Hey, Smitty, this is the DMs I got. He could make, as long as he makes those 50-yard field goals, he could wear a G-string.
JB, that would have been his last kick, JB.
Huh?
That would have been his last kick.
His last motherfucking kick. He would have made no more 50-yard field goal. I promise you that, homie. Smitty, I would have brought 2 cats off the edge like we talked. Look at that shit, homie. That's fucking gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. What's your thoughts on this right here?
Is this real? This Photoshop.
No, it's real.
That's real.
This is real. Why don't y'all wear knee pad stuff no more, Shell? Is it just college, or like y'all don't none of y'all cover y'all knees no more? It's weird.
Why are you looking very disturbed, Sheldon? Just for the audio listeners, you're looking very like you're kind of like dumbfounded with the face. What's going on here?
I'm confused. I don't know why.
I've been confused for a while. Yeah. Wait. Where's my stallion hoodie at?
I got y'all. I got y'all stuff coming.
No, he don't.
So we're upset because the news leaked.
Hell, it leaked before I even did the daggum first thing with the owner.
Damn near like 3 days ago. Damn near.
I know. I'm like,
you should have just said it yesterday. You should have just said it yesterday.
But regardless,
I ain't have
my
the
guy,
contract signed all
McCann,
the way.
man, new head coach of the Birmingham Stallions, man. How you feeling, man? Break it down. How did that happen? We excited to have you here.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's just random. I got a call asking if I'd have interest in it, and kind of went from there. We talked the next day, and listen, it's a great opportunity. I think I'll be the youngest head coach in the league, and it's an opportunity to be able to teach guys the right way. I played a long time in the NFL, 9 years in the league, and then 2 years part of this league. So to have the opportunity to teach guys how to do things the right way, to take that next step, and then football's only promised for so long, and to help them, life decisions, business decisions. I've been blessed my entire life to, when I finally made money, to, take care of it. So I'm excited about the opportunity, though.
Hell yeah. I turned down the OC job, so I'm not going to be doing the what?
What happened?
Huh?
What was that, Jason? The chat.
Nothing. Nothing. I was talking to the bitch made chat. So anyway, we're talking about AJ speech, Smitty. Rank it.
Oh.
Yeah, rate it. He just did it live. I'm no card, no cue card, no many times. Go.
That shit has to be a 10 because he didn't know that we were going to ask him the specific question. So that came from the heart. He talked about not just the player on the field, but the man off the field. Talk about true development and character development beyond the game. So when I look at that, and when there was no notebook, and when it came from the heart, me as a former player myself, I have to give that a 10 out of 10.
White.
Yeah, no, if we're talking about in speech to the team, listen, that's coming with a whole nother attitude.
Yeah, that's a different act.
Yeah. It's gonna be stuff that my mom can't watch the video because you cussing too much.
You're gonna be out there sound like Fernando Mendoza, but with curse words. You motherfuckers better go out there and play hard as motherfucking hard. You motherfuckers better hit hard every single play.
I ain't no screamer, but I'm to the point. From a sense of telling the dudes how it is. Listen, my biggest thing, talking to this staff that I'm helping build right now. I want to be a team that plays with a fucking intensity and a grit that nobody else wants to match for 60 minutes. Simple as that. I mean, we got to establish the line of scrimmage up front on the offense and defensive side. That's where the fucking game starts. All right. And if we can do that and then have enough playmakers out there, we'll win games. I'm not worried about that, but I want dudes, 11 hats on defense, flying around from sideline to sideline, knocking dudes' heads off. I don't care. First play of the game, it's a personal foul. I want to set the tone right off the bat that we're here and they ain't going to be able to match us for 60 minutes. That's as simple as that.
You played in this league, so you know the operations. I know they got a new owner of the whole thing and all that, but let me ask you this. So you basically you draft the same time, you get to install the same time, so you're all at the same thing. It just now comes down to, what you're saying. Like if they buy into what you're discussing, because you're not behind nothing. But it is fast for a coach, for all you coaches in this league. So explain it real quick. So if I'm correct, the draft's coming up.
Yep.
You have practice that comes right up, and then you're already starting the season in March.
Yeah. Yeah. I know we got draft January 13th and 14th, and then and then we go right into camp at February 19th, 20th, and you're in camp for a month. So, you're trying to establish a offense, a defense, special teams all within a month, and to find, common ground and some timing in that whole process. And then you're playing your first game March 27th on Fox.
Right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So it's fast paced. It's going to be quick. But like you said, JB, the biggest thing is dudes buying in. Because, hell, you've said it a million times. You can call peanut butter and jelly. If dudes fucking believe in you and want to go out and play hard, they'll find a way to get it done. And that's the biggest thing building this deal.
So let me ask you, have you finalized your staff? You working on a staff? You trying to get some splash hires? Are you looking at it as geographical matches for the fan base, for what makes sense commercially and PR wise? Is that a big thing now in this day and age?
Yeah, it's got to be for this league. Listen, Rapoli, Mike Rapoli, who started Vitamin Water and Body Armor and everything else. His biggest thing for Birmingham is, listen, Skip Holtz, y'all have done a great job. Y'all have won, but we don't have people in the seats, and we need people in the seats. And so, not only hiring myself, the league hiring me to be the head coach, but I want to bring guys with a Alabama, Auburn, South Alabama, Troy background into this deal. So hopefully I'll get an answer on my D coordinator. I think will be a massive splash if I can pull him today. I should get an answer from him. My OC, y'all know him. He's going to be great. He's spent a ton of time in Alabama and from here. So I want to build guys that have a rapport with this state and make a splash on that side of things, because if we're not going to put people in the seats, then Rapoli, he's a business guy. He's not going to keep the team here, and they'll move somewhere else.
Man,
no doubt. How many coaches are there? How many staff?
There's 10 head coaches, 10 teams in the league, and then
how many can you hire? I'm saying, like, how many full-time guys you get?
I should say there's 8 teams in the league, and we play 10 games. But I got 8 guys on my staff.
Okay, damn.
So me and 8 others. It's a short, a smaller staff, and but the biggest thing is I got to allow, especially my first time in this gig, is I want to allow these dudes to coach. I want to focus my first time in it, have a hand in the offense, but I want to allow my guys. I don't want to be a hover coach. I got to allow them. I got to manage the game, manage time, and do things that the head coach needs to do, and then trust my coaches to go out and put us in the best spot to be successful. And either it works or it don't, but I'm going to ride and die with them.
And not to hold you up, because you're going to be busy now getting this thing going. Let me ask you, it all comes down to the trigger, man. I've been saying it. You've been saying it. Quarterback play is bad. The NFL's bad product. The reason these leagues don't make it is because the quarterback position just isn't as good. Where are you at with trying to find that diamond in the rough, turn it over a rock to find your trigger man that's different than everyone else out there, without giving it away any secrets? There's guys that are maybe out there that you can find. I shot you a couple of names yesterday, guys that I had that are still playing, that just ended, I believe, in the CFL, play for me. Where you at with finding that guy?
Yeah, I mean, we're busy searching right now, working with my OC and getting names from you. We're kind of taking it all in, and we got to find a guy that is smart enough to put us, read a defense, read the front, know, hey, this team blitzes from the bubble. Okay, I see an under front. Hey, I got to change protection, and then be able to distribute the ball and then go make plays with his feet when he needs to. I don't care for a full-time running quarterback, because you got to be able to throw the football late in the season to win. But I want a guy that can make plays with his feet. And I got a bunch of names that I'm looking at, guys that have been in the league before and possibly need, more film and need their shot to get back to that stage. So there's going to be a long list of guys, and I got so many dudes hitting me up right now wanting to come play. My phone has not stopped ringing, and notifications from Instagram to Twitter. So it's going to be awesome to build this team and find a quarterback that can lead us.
Obvious.
Huh? Who you say?
Nah. But anyway, AJ, man, I'm excited as hell, man.
Can't wait, man. We got
we're breaking news, Smitty. We're breaking news, Smitty, on the show. So you and I are gonna do live shows, live there, tour, like a real tour. We're gonna go to the games and we're gonna do the show right there.
Y'all come on right in Birmingham, and then I'm gonna have y'all down in Arlington. We'll make sure we set y'all up. Even y'all stay at our crib. We'll find a place, or but I'm gonna have y'all come be a part of it. Come to practice, do a live show. It'll be awesome. Have JB one of those famous speeches from the team for the team. Yeah, I can't wait. I know all the dudes will be pumped and amped up for it. So it's gonna be exciting.
Smitty can't come there. He has a blankie on.
I'll be there. I might go out there and run the hoops with the D-line. I might do some bag drills. I got a few drills left in me.
Come on.
I got a few. I might have a flashback, AJ.
Hey, we might even allow C.A. King to come.
It might be tough to walk on that field. He might be getting tired, but we'll see what we can do.
Is there any way that you are coach player?
Listen, I ain't against it. If it
Like
comes
Pete
down
Rose?
to it, hey,
Bill Russell and motherfucker.
hey, I've already talked to Rapoli. He said, listen, worst case scenario, if you need to win and you ain't got no quarterbacks left, are you willing? I said, bro, I'll suit up. He said, if Phillip Rivers could do it, hell, I ain't that old yet. So
fucking longest yard.
Hey, I'm over there checking myself in like this.
He got a headset on. He's like, fuck this.
Hell yeah.
Give me the shoulder pads.
Shit. Hey.
The fans will lose. Hey, the fans will lose their mind, though.
So at that time, when you walk in as a head coach and call the plays, does your OC get to motherfuck you still, though?
Hey.
Oh, when you flip it, I know.
All right. Then you're like, shut the fuck up, man. And now you're going back. You're the head coach still, though.
Hey, well, I'm going to pull a JB on him. Just say, yes, sir, coach. I don't need no back talk from you. You understand? Yeah, I hired you, coach. Thank you for the job.
Yeah. Thank you, coach. That's one of the funniest clips, ain't it, of all time. This motherfucker right here above me is insane. Thank you, coach. I hired you, coach.
Who's
yes,
above
sir.
you? Anyway, AJ, congrats, man. I love it. Can't wait to see it unfold. And you're a winner. Shit, there ain't nothing else to say. You're gonna win. So shout out.
I appreciate you, fellas.
Keep killing it, man. And hopefully we'll have you on again still next week.
Always. I'll always be on. I ain't going nowhere.
Man, you're the man. Much love.
Appreciate
so when you're the head coach, so when you replace DeBoer when he goes to Michigan, are you gonna be the Anyway, we'll see you next week, man. Shout out.
Peace.
Later.
Clap it up for AJ.
Hey, man, clap it up.
Damn, head coach's job, man. I love to see my people eating.
Head coach, man, Birmingham.
Yeah, I might have to go coach the D-line next year, man. We'll figure it out. This is dope, man. Proud of them. That's huge. Are you texting during the show? You've been texting a lot during the show.
I got a lot of shit going on.
Well, it don't matter. Do the show, then do that.
This guy Manzi, can you block this fucking weirdo? God damn.
I told you to block him earlier. You didn't.
You gotta be a weirdo fuck. You gotta be a weirdo fuck to just talk about people the whole time you're in here.
I told you that.
Well, Pac-Man going at you, though. I respect Pac-Man for going at you.
Oh, well,
this guy's going at daughters and sons.
Nah, this motherfucker Pac-Man.
Like, if Pac-Man go at your mom or sister or something,
he said all type of shit.
I gotta see it.
And you don't have to see shit. I'm about to block him unless I see his name pop up. If you block man, I'm blocking Pac-Man. Put it like that. So
that's a totally different deal. Going at you.
Your call.
Block Proback, Betty Mac, and everybody.
No, that's regular shit.
That's the regular shit, Pac-Man. Homie.
No, Pac-Man is disrespectful. It's different between disagree and disrespect. It's a whole different ball game. me and Gene disagree, but Gene's a good person. Like, I'm cool with Gene. It's different between disagreeing and disrespect.
Pac-Man, good dude.
He a bitch. You talking about a good dude? Anyway, Andrew Luck, my guy, shares what he's learned in his first year on the job at Stanford GM. Man, take a listen.
That negotiations with 17-year-olds give me gray hair in my beard. That's what I know.
Is it negotiating with 17-year-olds, or is it negotiating with agents for 17-year-olds? What are those negotiations like?
I'm being a little bit tongue-in-cheek. They're good. People are up front, right? Like, what a great world we live in. I'm philosophically deeply aligned with that. Our college football players deserve to be fairly compensated for the product they're putting on the field. But there's a whole gamut of folks in representation. I've certainly learned a lot to this point about what that is like. I've been reminded how amazing of a sport the game of football is, how much it tries young men, how much it pushes them, how awesome it is to help young men as a group, as a unit, as a team, find that edge and push to that edge. Hard to win football games. This is hard. It's a hard sport. It's hard to win games. Proud of our team this year. For the first time in 10 years, we have more wins than the previous season, right? And we did it with an interim head coach in Frank Reich, and we've got our long-term coach now in Tavita Pritchard. So learned a lot, and we'll continue to learn.
Man, shout out to Drew Luck, man. You know, he did leave us hanging and started years of just complications of us at the quarterback position in Indy. But while he was there, man, took us to multiple AFC championship games, Pro Bowler, All Pros, and was on a trajectory to be a Hall of Fame QB. So I don't want it wasn't all bad. That kid, man, I called him a kid. He older than me. That guy, he is a nerd, though. That man is a nerd, but he was tough. He was tough, man. He would get hit, and he would shake the guy's hands who hit him and thank him for hitting him and good hit and compliment him, all that type of stuff. So I know his voice sounds crazy, Chad, but that was a tough SOB right there, and he was a bad boy when he played. So, but Jason, what are your thoughts on hearing from Andrew Luck?
It's hard to say.
Take your time.
Hard to comment on that.
Take your time.
It's bad.
Take your time.
Bad business.
Take your time.
Hard to see it.
Think about it.
Don't get it.
Consider it.
Hard to watch.
Take some notes.
Jim Rome looks horrific.
I didn't know it was Jim. I didn't know it was Jim.
Jim Rome got an afro now.
I didn't know it was him. It sounded like they didn't look like him.
White boy with afro.
That's interesting.
Afro white.
It's very interesting. Trying to be us.
Jim Everett smacked shit out of him.
He did. That was a fact.
35 years ago.
Long time ago.
And he's still out.
He's still out.
So then I got a chance.
You have a chance.
I'll be 85 and still doing this.
If you're alive.
There's hope.
If you're healthy.
Doubt I make it.
You don't get canceled.
Hopefully you're still doing it.
I probably won't be.
Hopefully you're alive.
I will.
Will Blackman, friend of mine, NFL veteran.
Friend of mine too, by the way. Shout out to my homie Will.
Shout out. So then you agree that what I said yesterday with you about quarterback play being an all-time low and then comparing them to from 18 to 25, then you agree with what I say now. So now go ahead and then go back and say you were right, JB, and I was wrong. I totally do not ever going to disagree with you again because you just said your boy Blackman is your boy. So he came out and I absolutely agree with everything I said about
Will's like my
play.
actual homie. Like I could text him today and like give him a show whenever. It's like my guy. Like I know you know him.
Yeah.
Or he know, he don't know you, you know him. That's like my homie. Like we communicate, you know what I'm saying? So I can make that happen.
Then you're gonna go. Are you gonna say that I'm right on quarterback stuff now?
Why? What did he say?
Because he said exactly what I said.
Oh, I gotta see the video.
There's no video, it's just a tweet.
Oh, okay. Well, and just because he's my guy, I mean, I agree with that.
In response to like Tom Brady talking, he tweeted out as a color commentator what he sees today and kind of what I've been telling you for years that you still haven't admitted, by the way, publicly, but everyone else is using our stuff and you still go against the co-host that everyone's using their shit of. And you still won't agree with the co-host that everyone's saying their shit of. So that's what's crazy to me. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need agreement from the public in order for me to feel validated by my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So like, just because 1,000 people agree with you, that don't mean you're right. And maybe it does mean you're right. I'm still gonna have my opinion as an individual, Darnell Dwayne Smith. So like, that's kind of where I'm at. You seem to feed off of people with names.
I don't like that name.
Agreeing with you makes you feel better, I guess, which is weird.
I don't like your whole name in totality.
Okay.
When the way you said it.
What's your middle name?
Michael.
Oh, that's weird. You got 2 fucking first names.
But it's like the female's like Jason.
Name is Jason. His name is fucking Michael. Like, shit weird.
Jason Michael.
It's Jason.
We got the tweet, Bailey, or no?
I'm gonna start calling you Michael.
Huh?
I'm gonna start calling you Mike.
Show the video, but there's a tweet I need to show. I need to show Blackman's tweet. But show the video, Bailey, whenever.
Ready to go right now.
I'd whoop right now. To be
Would you
honest.
really?
Absolutely. I could go out there and play. Give me a month. I mean, I could go play with anybody.
Seriously? 31 days.
And like I said, I took care of my body great. I mean, everything is, I could do it all. And I just, what I wouldn't want to do is make the commitment to play. Because it's like, I would say it's like basketball season. Do you really want to commit to playing 82 games? That takes a lot of training. And it's like, I don't want to do that anymore.
But if you could come back for just the finals.
Okay, yeah, for just the finals.
Factor cap. He's
Cap.
40. He's 2 years younger than me. He's 96. I'm 94, so he'd be 47-ish.
So it's cap in terms of exactly what he said. So fact, he could play, but cap that he would go out here and he would kill it. Nah, he wouldn't look that good. And why do I know that? Because we have evidence of how he looks once he started getting a little too old in his last football season. He was all right. He was cool. You know what I'm saying?
So read what your boy said. Read what your boy said then.
As a color analyst, you realize from an X's and O's standpoint how much simpler the game is now. That's why all of these former players are feeling like this. It's not old head talk. It's the truth. I hear what he's saying. But what I'm saying is, huh?
No, I hear you on hearing what he's saying.
Yeah.
But you're not listening to what he's saying because your co-host has been telling you this, and that's why you've been hearing what I've been saying. You didn't listen to me over 3 years.
Well, I hear everything everybody's saying.
You're micro. See, I've been telling you we've dumbed down the game. We've changed the rules for the quarterback. We can't hit the quarterback. We can't hit wide receivers. Yet we play one more game. We play less preseason games. We don't hit in practice. We wear helmet condoms. And yet we still haven't had a 4,000-yard passer yet this year. We don't even average 250 yards passing per game. But in 2018, 19 guys averaged 250 a game. And I'm trying to figure out why that is in a dumbed down generation and era. But you won't believe me because you don't listen. You've just been hearing me just like you're hearing your boy Will Blackman right now. You're not listening. You're micro and I'm macro. Go.
Well, the Bucs were 8-9 in 2022, Brady's last year. Few years
That's not doing him.
Knew the game, all this, that, and the third. They were 8-9. So only thing I'm saying is respectfully.
So now it goes back to that.
He is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Could he come back and play? Of course he can come back and play. Of course,
Yeah.
if he's healthy and he's lean and all that, of course he can come back and play.
So
But
I need
an
to fact check you.
all-pro guy.
I need to check you. I need to fact check you.
Right.
We need to fact check you from now on.
Just like Phillip Rivers came back and played.
So go back to what I just said. The little mini rant I just had. Can you repeat it?
No.
See, I knew it. You don't listen. So I said, nobody's averaging 250 yards a game. In 2018, 19 guys averaged 250. The game's been dumbed down, so it's very easy to play. Even in the rule changes that we have in the pussification of football at the quarterback position, the league not allowing bump and run, hitting wide receivers over middle, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Helmet condoms, moving on, et cetera. We're throwing the ball more laterally than ever before. We don't throw into the teeth of the defense. We have no anticipatory window throws. We sit here and wait on a quarterback to run an RPO in a system that we don't check at the line of scrimmage. We don't audible. We don't have any voice control over snap counts. We're using cards and wristbands that Shador dropped on the sideline. Here is the problem. You don't listen to any of that. You just hear because you have your mind made up. It's very micro and macro. Go.
You said a lot of shit, so I don't really know where to start. Basically, in summation, I'm saying Tom Brady could come back, but he wouldn't be great.
So that has nothing to do with anything I said because I've been trying to tell you again and you don't listen. I've been trying to tell you. So what I've been saying is,
oh shit.
2018, we had 19 guys average 250 yards. Now we have 0. What happened is we've dumbed it down. Rules, everything's changed. We can't hit a wide receiver. You can't fucking bump and run. We've had all these different things. RPO, lateral throws, no anticipatory window throws. We have quarterback play that's an all-time low. We get major guys injured and showing you Patrick Mahomes is boo, 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 boo. We got Shaduki dropping wristbands on the sideline. And in summation, again, repeat it, go.
No, I understand all that. I think you said that beautifully. But I think the topic at hand is factor cap in reference to Tom Brady coming back and being like a killer on the football field. And I got to call cap on that. Could he come back and play because he does know the game at a high level? Yes, he could. But again, we saw back in 2022, which wasn't that long ago, a year that had every single rule that you just said, that those same things applied to 2022. And the team that he was leading with 8-9 and got embarrassed in the playoff game.
You're still using that.
And that's not the Brady that I know. So now, if he's saying he can come back and be that Brady, sure. But if he said he can come back and be Tom Brady, Super Bowl champion, cap.
Well, we're not saying that. What I'm saying is,
respectfully,
in 2018, we had 19 guys averaging 250 yards. Now we have nobody averaging 250 yards in a dumbed down system where guys can't get hit no more from the position of quarterback.
Right.
So again, you're not listening to that because on the last 3 years on this very show, I've been telling you how bad the quarterback, the position has declined and why the white coaches fucked the black quarterback over, blah, blah, blah. We got all this thing all over the place. We talked about all the kind of shit.
Right.
And you keep missing all the main talking points of it because you continue to think that quarterback plays better now. That's the summation. That's where it comes down to. And at the end of the day, everyone's continue to say it's not. It's the worst quarterback play of all time. JB's been right for 5 years on this show, particularly on this show. That's why Whitlock, everybody else steals my shit and uses it now on their show. And so that's why I want to make sure we're clear. You're not listening. You're hearing. And just like you just did with your homeboy, Will Blackman. Go.
Well, I think that people steal your takes because you're very provocative and provocativity is what sells and what goes viral online, even if it's not the truth. We always see lies and misinformation go viral because it sounds good and it looks good. So I do want to start there. Number two, I want to correct you and fact check you on the standpoint of I didn't say the quarterback play was better right now than it was back in the day. The only thing I said is that you are an extremist and it's not shitty. I don't want to go too far and say it's shitty. That's wrong. And then three, in summation, going back to the whole actual topic that Bailey kind of put on the rundown and we watched and listened to a video on, was Tom Brady saying that he could come back right now, give him a month, and he would just kill shit. I'm saying that piece I think is cap, only because he is damn near your age, which is 50. He also, his last season playing, he did not look the same at all. It was a huge drop off between the year prior and then that year in 2022. Not from a statistics standpoint. He still threw for over 4,000 yards, had 20-something touchdowns, but it was not translating to wins. And stats do not tell the full picture nor the full story, as you alluded to multiple cases on this show. So in summation, Tom Brady is the GOAT, but he's a lying GOAT. Go ahead.
You worked with him, and you said we couldn't talk about him when you were working him, just like Joy Taylor, and just like uncomfortable conversations and haven't been comfortable. Here's the issue I have. In 2018, we just broke down a thing that 19 guys threw for 250 yards, and now nobody's throwing for 250 yards. You continue to be micro when I am macro. You continue to say you hear me, but you're not listening. First of all, you can't bump and run the wide outs no more. There's no more anticipatory throws in the windows. We're throwing the ball laterally. We check the quarterback. Wear helmet condoms. The problem is you're not hearing. You're hearing and not listening to anything I've been saying. Quarterback is on a steady decline. It's been that way for 5 years, easy, but really it's been 20 years. Because since 2005, 60% of the first-round draft picks do not get a second contract. So, again, you're not hearing what I've been telling you. You're hearing but not listening. And I need you to listen better because your co-host is actually the one breaking this news over and over and over and over, year in and year out, that other people are stealing and using on their networks and not tagging us, and you're condoning it by not agreeing with your co-host. Go.
So I guess to kind of put it all full circle. So if Tom Brady did make a comeback, are you saying he would be like an all-pro and be a top 5 quarterback in the game today? Or are you saying he would be mid because of his age and him almost being 50?
I don't know why you keep going to Tom Brady specifically. You called him a liar publicly on a big show now, and I don't know why you are going to Tom Brady specifically because I haven't mentioned him at all. The point overall macro, because again, you're not hearing and listening. 2018, we had 19 quarterbacks throw for 250 yards.
Right.
A game. Now we have nobody throwing for 250 yards, and no one's reached 4,000 yards yet. We play one more game now. We don't get hit anymore. We got no rules. The rules are favoring the quarterback. You can't bump and run. We wear helmet condoms. You throw the ball laterally. You don't anticipatory throws anything in the windows of the teeth of the defense. And yet, Will Blackman has said what JB's been saying for 5 years. Hey, quarterback's so dumbed down, anyone can play, even 44-year-old great-great-grandfather Phillip Rivers. So, again, in summation, going back, Tom Brady probably could go play right now. So I don't think he's a liar to your statement that you made publicly, and make sure we clip it. I would say that he is a fact teller and saying, yeah, I can come in and play right now. I'll throw a hits ball on time. Easy. Go.
So again, just for clarity, I'm not saying he's a liar. I say he's a lying GOAT. lying mean present tense, mean you're doing something currently. It doesn't mean that's your character or who you are. I want to make that very, very, very extremely clear. And again, I'm saying he's lying in the standpoint of saying that he believes he can go out there and be great right now. Sure, as a former athlete, we all think we can be great. I think if you gave me a month, I could go suit up for AJ McCarron and the Stallions and go be a dominant defensive lineman. But the truth of the matter is, it's cap. It won't happen. The truth of the matter is, JB can't go out there and play quarterback anymore because you're cooked, you're washed. So those are just the facts of the matter. But as an athlete, our ego, and we know that from Lane Kiffin, the ego is the enemy, but we know that our egos will always put us in the direction of thinking that we can do something because that's how we're always been mentally trained. We've been mentally trained to never believe that you can't do something. So that's why I'm not mad that he's saying what he's saying. But for me, I'm speaking from a non-emotional standpoint with no attachments to him, and I can speak very clearly now that I'm no longer in my old organization. My next comment is this. You're using this season as the all-time, example of quarterback play decline. This season is not great, but just last season, we had multiple guys who thrown over 40-plus touchdowns in Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. We had multiple guys through 30-plus and multiple guys over 4,500 yard pass, 4,000 yard pass, 3,000 yard pass. It was a completely different year. So I guess my overall take in summation to counter your take is that each year is its own entity. Each season is its own season. And we cannot use the worst of the worst being this year in order to define all the quarterback play that's going on today.
I don't like how you use entity. Entity is not the right word to use there. Here's the issue I have. In totality, wrap this up. Okay. The bottom line is you're not getting it still. You're still micro on a macro levels thing. My whole overall point in summation for clarity.
Explain it again.
Has been in 2018, we threw for 250 yards a game.
Okay.
2000, now we have nobody. The rules have laxed. RPO, lateral, no anticipatory window throws, et cetera, helmet condoms. The macro take is, Darnell, the league and quarterback has been doing this steady decline for 5 years that I've been on this show. Just because you had two guys over 40 touchdowns last year and they're both for MVP front runners, oh, yeah. Over the last 5 years, the quarterback position has steadily done this. True or false? Go.
True-ish.
Anyway, it's like beating a dead horse. I do
think I understand what you're saying, though, that last time you said it. I at least understand it.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at this guy and what he had to say and see what you think about this.
Mm-hmm. This week's conversation about progression versus coverage reads and all that.
No, but I'd love to get into it. I can get on this soapbox if you want me to. I can get on this because I lived the transfer. I lived the jump.
Right.
So I came into the league, even at Michigan State, it was you see coverage and you pick a side and you basically take 5 eligibles down to 2, down to your check down. And so you cut the field in half, and it was, I got single high, I'm going, outside the red line to inside to my back. And you're really only thinking about 3 eligibles because the other 2 over here were meant for split safety, and I got single high. And so it kind of protected you. And then sometimes you would alert that other side if you got pressure. So you'd be like, I'm working this route versus split safety or pressure. If I get single high, no pressure, then I work the other side. So that was, everything was, single high, split safety, pressure, quarters, off, bump, man zone, all these things. But what happened was defenses got so good at disguising it that I would be so stressed going into games going, the whole game plan's built on, is it single high or split safety? And I can't see if it's single high or split safety. Like, these defenses are just making it muddy until I'm 3 steps into my drop. So coaches started to realize, like, if we ask the quarterback to do that, it's going to be really hard because defenses know that's the game we're playing. They're not going to let us play it. So then it started to become, let's just give you pure progressions and let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, that has its pros and cons. I remember when Kevin O'Connell was bringing a lot of pure progression reads back to him with me from LA back to Minnesota. It was like, whoa, like I got to get back to the dagger backside after already exhausting this progression. Like, that's a lot. I mean, in my mind, like, I'm used to kind of simplifying it and cutting the field in half. So, had to kind of work through that and get to where that was more natural. And then there's a lot of positives of it too, where you're not stressing as much during the week about what if I can't see coverage, because you say, well, it's okay, I don't have to see coverage. Seeing it can be a benefit, but it's more after the snap, where are they going, and I can just kind of progress through. But there's no doubt with the way the pass rush is, if you truly try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to get sack fumbled a lot. So there's still a level of, yeah, it's pure progression, but like I got to rule him out pretty quick here so I can get to the backside because that guy's coming around the hump quick.
Made perfect sense. I love that he broke that down and kind of explained the the transition, at least from
Can
his
you
own
can you break
career,
it down?
man.
Can Mina now come in and break this down on the board? Exactly what he said. Can she get on the board and break it down? Because that's how I'm looking forward to seeing Mina later on talk about what he said.
Not sure, but I'd love for you to do that real quick to end the show.
I'm sure you would. Could Kai Kennedy?
He's not a football guy. It's not. Now you're just saying stuff now.
Kai Kennedy is mentally health advocate now. So he's basically bamboozled his subscriber base and lied to all you fucking nobodies that's made a nobody a somebody. And that's who makes nobody somebodies. Nobodies. So nobodies take a nobody and they make him a somebody because they pay their way. And then he uses you to scams you on streams. And then he comes out and then it's too hard of a life for him. So, and by the way, there's nothing to say about Kirk Cousins because none of you understand what he said. And if I get on the board and show you what he said, you won't understand it either. So it makes zero sense to even talk about it further.
I mean, you as a coach, you're a teacher, so you could teach them. You could teach them on the board.
Yeah. I don't get paid enough to teach everybody in here, the nobodies either. There's only like 3 people in here that'll understand. Coach Davis, Josh, and you. So having said that, in summation, basically Kirk Cousins is saying, I've been through the transformation of all the different teaching possibilities as a coordinator would teach us. 2 high, 1 high rules, meaning I got a flat curl on the 1 high side. That's where the side we're going to pre-snap. What Kirk Cousins is basically saying in summation, now that the coverage is being dictated by roll coverage and disguise, now that's making it harder on the transformated quarterback coming from college that sees a 1 high roll to 2 high in the snap while he's 3rd step deep in his drop. Now he has to understand all the concepts that are being ran and called by the play caller and Kevin O'Connell, and that's why he brought from McVay over from LA to Minnesota. We took that. I'm in my 3rd step of my drop. I see 2 on the roof, and then boom, we get roll coverage. We roll to 1 high. The stinger comes down. We get an invert, and now I got to go backside to the 2 high look, and then I have to sight adjust also on the 1 high side, and I'm like, oh, fuck, they brought outside backer pressure versus 1 high, but they rolled a 2, so now I can't block 6 men with 5 men in protection because my back leaked on the backside to the 2 high side, so now I got a fucking protection. I half slid it to the 3 technique, so I'm a hat short. And now I got a defensive end rushing me free, hit me in the mouth. I get a concussion, but I did sign for a $200 million deal. I'm set for life. In summation, Smitty, that was what happened there.
Yeah.
Anyway, by the way, you'll never get anybody on ESPN to break it down like I just did. So anyway,
I'm going to go back and listen to it again. I'm going to go back and listen to it again so I can really break it down fully.
Like damn near, like I spit that shit out like unbelievably bad. Damn near. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't think most coaches can't even fucking fathom what I just said.
I mean, any quarterback can do it, but yeah, like you played quarterback. So
not really.
You to do that.
Not really. Not really any quarterback.
For like a sustained time, they'll be able to do what you
did. Not any quarterback, really, to be honest.
It's like basic shit for quarterback.
They're not basic at all.
It's about half slide down to 3 technique, leaving the end free, knowing you are correct, knowing you're going to take the hit, but having to stay there and take it and still deliver the ball on time, on the patient. Understand what the coverage is, understanding what you got, what's hot, what's not. Like you're breaking down the whole, like it's regular shit from a quarterback. You play quarterback, it's regular shit, but I understand what you're saying.
It's not regular at all no more because these guys can't even make a call, an opposite call of 3 tech to the shade. If they got a shade side run game, I got 3 tech run game. They don't even know what the difference is. So I get up there and I got zone check with me. I want to run inside zone to the 3 technique, outside zone to the shade. I get up there. I see 3 technique on the right, but I got outside zone call. Guess what? They still run the play. They don't have an idea to check the play to the shade because that's where we run outside zone. I just gave you the rules of our offensive philosophy. So when I gave you the offensive philosophy, I run outside zone to the shade, inside zone to the 3. I get up there. We got right outside zone call. Then I see 3 tech on the right. Guess what? They still run the play. They don't check it and say opposite, and run outside zone at the shade because that's our rule that I just explained to you. Go.
Well, what if I fuck you over though, and now we're putting the 3 technique to the boundary? So now the 3 technique is not going to the tight end side. So now your philosophy is all fucked up because even though you're running inside zone to the shade is not on the typical side that you're expecting to be in. Now you got the shade might be on the same side as the tight end. You got the 1 to 5 to the tight end side, which is typically the string side. You got the 3 technique now with the 5 technique to the damn boundary. Now your whole philosophy is fucked up.
You don't listen. I just said zone check with me. I run 3 technique inside zone. We run outside zone to the shade. Zone check with me. That's what I just said. You didn't listen. You hear me. So I get up there. I get the 3 technique to the boundary. Guess what? We run to that boundary. What I say my offense philosophy was. We run inside zone to the 3 technique. So guess what? You give us a 3 technique over there. We get a pistol. We run inside zone to the 3 technique into the boundary. That's fine because you don't have a big gap overfill. So guess what? Now you're a hat short. Now I'm running inside zone. Now I'm going to check opposite and run pistol outside zone to the shade to the field and absolutely gash you because you're in a wide 9 in the shade over there. You got a big gap filler inside. You're not fucking tipsy-turvy in it, so you're not crashing the 5 and the B and spilling. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my back and get him on the outside of the shade to the field, and I'm going to crack the Y in the slot in 11. He's going to go crack your fucking safety on the hash. And guess what? We're hash number sideline, which is the running back's rules once he clears the pay dirt. And now it's touchdown.
But the problem is that at halftime now, we have a whole half of understanding what your scheme is. And now we're making halftime adjustments. So now we know you're doing inside zone to the 3 technique side, outside zone to the shade side. So now we're doing one or two things. Either number one, we're bringing a blitz from the boundary and we're studying the entire D line to the side of the nose and to the field, crashing at any situation you got going on, whether inside zone or the outside zone. Both of those situations are covered. Or number two, we're gonna make a not call, which means I'm gonna line up as is, 3 technique to the boundary, nose, in 9 technique or 7 technique to the field, but right before your snap, knock, and we're sliding over now. Now I'm the shade instead of boundary. Now 3 techniques to the field. Now you're all fucked up because you're already too late within the progression. You right hand the ball off to the outside zone, but I got 3 techniques in there to make the play. So what I'm saying is it's football 101. You guys coach over there, we coach over here, and it's all about just making the change as needed.
So now you got last pin, man with the pin win. So this what happened is we call that stem in the front. So we're getting stem front after halftime. We're going to tell at halftime, listen, we're gassing them to the shade. We're gassing them to the 3. They're going to stem us. So that means in the cadence, we're going to have the red 88. And now you stem your shade and your 3 technique. That's what everybody in the chat don't understand. They're going to stem. So Darnell Smith telling you he's stemming the front now. So he's going to fuck with our check. What happens is now we get that. We get into Y off. And now we run outside zone to the shade. You guys stem, but then we hand the ball underneath to the Y on counter and going the other way. So now we have run. Yeah. You want the last man with the pin win, homie? Yeah. It's real simple. So, man, you want to stem, and we ran inside the other fucking shade. He runs ball at the counter, and we get this way, homie. Yeah, we can do that. That's what we do. We already prepped that. We prepare tomorrow, today.
Yeah.
That's what we do halftime.
Yeah, I hear you.
Again, you hear me, you don't listen. See?
I love this football shit, homie.
I did a clip yesterday of the R word.
Yeah. I showed my girl that. She said, what is wrong with Jason, man? We was cracking up, though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit funny. That's a funny clip.
Well, Paris actually made a clip. I just clipped it myself and posted it just to get it out there.
Yeah.
So Paris has made a clip of it.
Why is everybody saying free Gibby?
I don't know.
By the way, before the show ends, man, we got to talk about Thursday night football game. It's probably the game of the season, man. You got 2 of probably the best teams on the NFC. You got Seahawks. You got the Rams. You got Belly Seahawks. We got your Rams. I know I kind of alluded to this earlier today, but we got to make our picks. And listen, this is a tough one. I do think overall the Rams are a better team, but I think tonight, I think this is Seattle's night. It's in Seattle. We know, they got the 12th man out there, some of the loudest fans in the NFL. And with everything going on with Puka's brother stealing cars, Puka got denied to do the damn stream. He's mad at McVay. McVay's sick, had to fly separately. The team may not be in Seattle till right before kickoff. Devontae Adams is questionable. If he does play, his hamstrings damn near off the bone. They're going to bracket Puka, knowing that they don't have any other options there, and put fucking 8 in the box to stop Kyron Williams. It's just a tough situation. And I think to your earlier point, Jackson Smith and Jigba's been a little off a little bit. He's due for a big game. Darnold knows that the Rams kind of been like his kryptonite, so to speak, so he kind of needs to get this one under his belt, knowing they might see each other in the playoffs. I think Seattle wins this on 27-24.
I'll bet whoever, whatever. Rams win, and they win big. The Rams played as shitty as they could on offense at home, and they have evolved Their offense is almost unstoppable. They've scored 40 fucking points plus. This is a blowout waiting to happen. The Rams are going to secure it because Seattle still has to play the 49ers in 2 weeks, and that's still in a wide open division. So Rams are going to lock their shit and move on up into the Beverly Hills of this whole division, and they're going to lock number 1 up. Rams big, 31-14.
Wow. We shall see, y'all. If y'all want to go against JB, hit him up in his DM and let him know separately. And as we close out, I want to touch on 2 things real quick. There's reports that the Chicago Bears are considering moving their team to Indiana. So there may be the Indiana Bears and the Indianapolis Colts in the same state, and I'm not against
so
it.
stupid.
It might go to Gary or Northwest Indiana, and you might have the Naptown Bears and the Indianapolis Colts.
How gay is that?
That's number 1. To make that note.
There's no way it happens. Number 1.
Very serious.
They would have a riot.
Extremely serious.
There'd be a riot. There'd be a riot.
Had a riot when the Raiders left LA. It wasn't a big deal. So
but they're Oakland though.
and when the Rams left LA, it wasn't a big deal.
It was a big deal. It crippled the whole fucking fan base. What do you mean?
It wasn't no riot though.
No, it creates riots for every other sport we win.
I hear you, homie, but I want to say this though too. I want to end off on this video. I found this. I know we just got done breaking down quarterback play at an extremely high level. You won't get that anywhere else. I saw this this young lady, man, throwing the ball very, very well. I wanted you to break this down as we close out the show.
Let's roll.
The form. I spin the ball. 9 route deep. I see it. Good timing. Got it early. Kind of a deep post. What are your thoughts just on her form, how she's throwing it, the delivery, the timing? When you look at this video, what do you see?
Ass. I just want to fuck. I'll see you guys tomorrow.